Let's see what happens. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to looks like we're here. We're missing a couple people, but we're right.
Party.
Welcome. Huh? What?
It's party.
It's party. It's all right. All right. It's been a while, right? So, man, I don't even see chat anymore. What happened?
I see it. I see it.
Oh.
Reload your page.
I don't know what the hell happened. I just tried. So, what's everybody in chat? Welcome to W.D.F.C. Party Chat number 40.
Woohoo, number 40. Good job.
Where we also say W.D.F.C. also stands for Who the Fuck Cares Just Game. We don't give a shit about all your, MPDs, list wars, console wars, and all that bullshit. Crying all the time. But it also couldn't stand for We Do Fucking Care. We just, just want a game. Talk about gaming. So appreciate everybody here. I don't see Mr. Witty, but W.D.F.C. also stands for, the W.D.F.C. is for Witty, who's not here yet. We'll go straight to the D of W.D.F.C., Mr. UK Dazinator. What's up, buddy?
Oh, what's up, man? How's it going? The Dazinator is feeling a bit randy, baby, tonight. Let's fucking do this. Not towards you guys, because we've got a special guest.
I wonder.
Yes. I don't know.
We got the F of W.D.F.C., myself, Fastback, and of course, hold on. Beer. Got my beer.
Yeah.
Got the C of W.D.F.C., Mr. Coop. SuPRcooPR. What's going on, sir?
Not much, man. It's a party.
Yeah. We have Stinking Corpse. Stinking Corpse, you're a permanent member, sir. So
sweet.
Yep.
I just never did feel comfortable saying that without anyone actually.
Fucking podcast sluts.
Hey.
Deja vu going on here.
You're WDFC family, sir. Who the fuck cares? You're here. So
yes.
All that matters. How you doing, Stink Corpse?
Oh, tired. Been outside in the sun, working on forklifts all fucking day long.
Oh,
I'm glad to be inside.
Yeah. Ready for the weekend?
That was lifting. Sorry.
You like that?
Hey, it's Friday.
It's fucking Friday.
And we have a special guest, Prime Evil. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Definitely glad to have you on.
Yeah, and I also got something special for the occasion.
Oh.
So,
Man, she's on her second.
This is my second one.
Yeah. Nice. I haven't heard.
Let's get Primal drunk.
As always, I've got the weed.
We have the WWDFC, Mr. Witty. What's going on, Witty?
Yo, good man. Pretty disappointed with some news, but we'll get onto that in a bit.
Shocker.
So, real quick, so Prime, I was talking to you a little bit before we got on, and you kind of knew I've seen you, coming around into the Twitter, and then I've seen you on podcast, and now you're on Dosage on Monday, so it's cool. That's good. It's always fun to meet new people and have new faces come around and talk about gaming and stuff like that. So definitely glad to have you around and get your gaming thoughts and opinions and whatever.
Yeah, thank you. Video games are one of my favorite topics to talk about besides fucking. So I'm
baby. I'm actually reloading pretty quickly now. Let's get it on.
Somebody's got to talk about it.
Don't accidentally turn the camera on, Daz.
What happens when you turn 43?
So yeah, for anybody watching this, my mouth might be a little bit more loose than on the previous shows you've seen me on.
Yeah, well, WDFC, just like DazCast, we don't hold back here. We're not monetized. We don't give a shit. So who the fuck
Ready.
Yeah.
But no, real quick, give us a little quick history on your gaming history. Like how far back, what was your first system and what all have you played, over the years?
I've been playing since like NES, Sega, Anything arcade games, even. Give me a freaking pinball machine. I've been playing for as long as I know. I named my daughter after a video game character. I have video game tattoos. I absolutely love video gaming. It's my whole world. And I play everything. There hasn't been anything in front of me that I haven't played.
Games, sorry.
That's the way it should be. Like, it doesn't fucking matter if
I'm not,
indie or whatever. It doesn't. Like, it, you know,
I love
all kinds of games. Yeah.
And,
you know, no, it doesn't matter what.
Strip poker's a good one.
That's another type of gaming. Yeah,
man.
Not good if you only have men around, but you know.
No, but we do need a fucking an Xbox strict poker, private chat only, or party only with fucking Connect. Don't we, Primal, baby?
The first time I ever spoke to Noof on the first podcast before, like how we chatted before, I told him that if my Xbox had a cock, I'd be so fucking happy for the rest of my life. Like, that's all I need. It's there when I wake up. It's there when I go to sleep. And I use it.
I'm the biggest cock here, Primal, if you need it. You know?
Is that the name to their new Xbox? Xbox cock? Wow.
Yeah.
Is that Jago?
That's the code name. It's not Scarlet. It's really
Xbox cock. Right.
What's up, Jago?
Free come your order today.
What's up, brother? Damn, I jumped. Oh, man. Oh,
yeah,
here
home,
we go.
settle down, get off of work. Good.
I got off early today, so I put about 5 hours into Shadow of War. Man, damn, that game is good. Wow.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I need to go back and finish it. So.
Wow, I forgot. I mean, I know it's been in my backlog, man, but I got it for Christmas last year, and just everything just like pushed it out of the way. But I actually started today. Man, that game is good. Really good.
Yeah, I have it. I haven't played it yet. It's definitely on my backlog. I have like too many games to try and catch up on.
Oh man, Talion's a badass, and Kellen Brimbor. Oh my god! Even I forgot that Gollum was in there, who was in the first one. Holy shit!
Yeah, they had nice little deal with him too.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I've got about 500 games. I've just downloaded fucking Elder Scrolls Online. What the fuck?
Oh my god, you are stupid, man. Stupid.
I'm thick as fuck.
Hey, you might as well sell the rest of those games, Daz. Just sell the rest and concentrate on Skyrim or Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, yeah, that'll be for.
You can get Witty on there. That way, Witty.
Yeah, I easily probably put in 400 hours.
Come on, Witty.
Like
you need to get on the Elder Scrolls Online. Fuck it. You haven't been happy with everything else. You might as well just go online.
Fucking Elder Scrolls 6. You never know.
Well, that'll be like 2030 maybe. So, be a while.
Man,
that's when Crackdown's getting released.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, so real quick, back to Primal. So you were giving a little history on your gaming. I also heard too that you esports.
Ready.
Go for it.
I did. I briefly did some esports in Gears of War 4. And
right, stop interrupting, Primal.
Also, Gears Ultimate Edition. I had a crew. I won't name any names, but they were probably the worst people I've ever played with.
Nice.
No offense.
Yeah.
You know who you are. But they would actually say that about themselves too, so I don't really feel that bad saying it. But we didn't work that well together, and it got to the point where I was putting in too much work, and I stopped playing. Yeah. Well, I stopped doing the esports thing, but I'll never stop playing Gears.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got a lot of guts. I can never get that to that point.
Nah.
Gears or Halo shit. No, get my ass kicked too much.
Horde maybe, not that. Not
I love Horde. I fucking love Horde.
I will pick anybody through Horde if necessary. It's not my thing. I'm more of a PvP person. I play a lot of King of the Hill. Escalation. Those are my shits.
What was it last night? You was like, I'll walk you through it. I want to go Primal. You don't understand. Back in the day, I could carry like the whole team in Horde. I'm like, you down? Look, I got you.
Oh yeah, I could 2-man horde you throughout every single map if you need me to. But
Yeah.
as long as you let me carry you through some King of the Hill, I will do anything.
I ain't as good as I used to be at Horde.
Oh, she'll do anything.
My best Horde was all the first 3 years, or the first, what was it, 2 and 3 was my best.
Two was great because you had to try and make up your own fucking shit. You would have like the guys with the shields, and you'd be in blood and you'd be in the spawn, and like everybody pick up that shit real quick and
pick that shit up, drop them back down.
If you fucking didn't get it in time, you're getting kicked, and the next person's coming in to pick up the shit.
So good, man, so good.
Promo, do you play Sea of Thieves?
I have tried playing Sea of Thieves. My issue is it came out around my 30th birthday, so I was really drunk, amongst other things. And so every time I played was around 4 o'clock, and I'm fucking completely pissed, shit-faced, whatever. Yeah. And I kept falling asleep. I've never actually had anybody take me through Sea of Thieves.
Trust me, Primal, I feel your pain. I am not good at Sea of Thieves at all, but I always play with people that's played way more than I have, so I just try to contribute and help them out, and just go through what we're trying to go through. Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Say, like I'm not good at PvP, but in fact, if you ever want to jump on a crew with me and some of the guys like Coop and whoever, like we need people who are good at PvP to help fend off.
I've got to motivate myself to play Sea of Thieves.
Dude, I'm telling you, Daz. You go up against that Megalodon, he ain't no joke, bro.
Hey, Jago, I'll just think if all the water was moisture. I mean, let's do it. Fucking gush.
The Megalodon is way worse than the pool noodles that come out of the water and attack you.
Yeah,
the Kraken.
So, Primo, what all you been playing lately?
I'm trying to catch up on my games. I just sit there and I daydream about the games I don't have. And then I'm trying to get my gamer score up. I want to try and hit 150,000, hopefully within the next couple months.
Nice.
So I recently finished Resident Evil 5. I'm trying to get into some Dying Light, so I'm getting ready for Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
And I mess around with like PUBG and Monster Hunter every once in a while, but I'm really just trying to clean up games. Borderlands, I know I have to clean up. I've already told a couple people I'd be playing with them, and I'm really trying to find some guys to play Gears with because I'm ready to get back in the game again.
There you go.
Now that the Gears 5 is going to be coming out, so
yes,
that looks good. I'm excited for that one. Yeah, cool. Mr. Stinky Corpse.
Oh, let's see, what have I been playing? This week, really not much. I did finish Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. A little bit. I think I finished it just before E3.
Yeah.
And then finished the Condemned Criminal Minds, the Xbox 360 free game. And
classic.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Still wondering about the second one, though. I haven't decided if I want to buy it or not. But looks kind of cool. But yeah, first one's pretty good.
I saw an interview during the E3 on Mixer. I forgot what current game the guy was mixing, but one of the guys they were interviewing, like he was one of the guys who did Condemn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
And then I bought that vampire game. I've got it loaded on the hard drive. I haven't started it yet.
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you how that was, and you said you bought it because I was going to buy it, but I really don't have the money.
Yeah, Coop said it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great.
So that's so far. Really, this week I haven't really had too much of a chance to do much playing, but I plan on doing some tonight. Just don't know what.
Yep, nice.
Another corpse cast where you fall asleep.
Probably not. Probably not tonight.
Snooze hey, Stinky baby, if you're going to do a corpse cast, fucking hit me up like 4 hours beforehand so I know what.
Sweet.
Hey, so how long did that cat that end up going?
If I remember right, looking on YouTube, it's like 9 minutes short of 4 hours.
Oh yeah, it was like right at 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were talking for a long time, and then we're like, wait a minute, I haven't heard anything from Stink Corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, let's wait a little bit. Maybe he'll just doing something, and nope, and then Siberia tried to text you or whatever and message you.
Yeah.
So
it's all Siberia's fault, always.
Well, I tried to text him too, and he didn't get it till the next day.
I didn't get him till later on because even before or like right after we ended the stream or something, Jago sent me another text of a screenshot of the text he sent me. He's like, I got that, but I don't have those. And then sometime the next day, I get up and my fucking phone's flashing, and there's this fucking text right there. Like, that's odd. A little delayed.
It was fate saying, "Leave Stinking Corpse alone. Let him snooze."
Yeah, cool. I didn't think that at all. I just closed my eyes and then opened them back up. That's what it felt like.
What made it?
Yeah,
funny,
that's what I did with Primal.
What made it funny though, Corpus?
I did the outros for you.
Oh my God! I've took over the dirty name today, Jay. So
the podcast just got dirtier.
Yep. Dirty took over the reins and he carried it the rest of the way. So.
What made it funny though was I'm like, we're telling you fell asleep, and you're like, no, I did. You were like so serious and calm, like, no.
Well, that's why I just say I just fucking it felt to me like I just closed my eyes and opened them back up. Now because I was just sitting here, I didn't lean back because I knew that's what would happen if I leaned back, but. Obviously, that
was a long blink. That was a long blink, bro. Long.
When I lay back, I just think of England. You know what I mean?
Well, I would think of that too, but I don't know what to think about it of England other than my ancestors that used to live there, what they may have done, but who knows?
There's a lot of rain, so it's quite nice to think about it.
Nice.
I mean, it could have been either mine or Siberia's or Daz or Jago's soothing voice.
Yeah, could have been.
Because I'm like Barry fucking White. You know
I remember someone started talking about Nintendo about that time. That's when it happened. So I thought, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to imagine I'm not hearing anything about Nintendo, and I guess that's what put me to sleep.
Yeah, just the word Nintendo would have felt.
Yeah. If you would have watched that conference, if you would have watched that conference, you would have fell asleep.
I intentionally missed the Nintendo conference.
Yep. I still fell asleep.
That was just as bad.
Yeah, I didn't even catch it either.
I'm done. I'm done with Nintendo.
Since you're here, Dirty J, how you doing? And what have you been gaming lately?
Doing good. I just finished Tomb Raider, the definitive edition. Great game. Beat it
awesome
for the second time.
The first one. That's the first one, right? Yeah, the definitive edition. Yeah.
Well,
really good game.
Quote unquote the first one, because you got to be careful when you say that.
Oh, I know. You got to be politically correct. Like, oh my God, bro, there's like 10 Tomb Raiders before that. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Man, great game. All right, what else? I finished up Far Cry, but I think that was about 2 weeks ago. Good game.
Did you finally get all the ladies across the street in Far Cry 5?
That's what I'm doing now. There's nothing else to do.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Sorry.
Thank you, Daz. We needed that.
Must be all the single players.
Yeah, all the single players.
Also, I've been playing Horde mode with Gears with bots. Been practicing.
Really? Nice.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I know, but I'm a complete noob, so I'm not just gonna. You're not just gonna throw me in there with the wolves, you know.
Oh, I would give no shits. I would take care of you if you ever wanted me
Dirty.
to help you with Horde.
Dirty.
There's no problem with that. It could be your first time. It could be whenever.
Dirty, bro. Play Gears 3 on Horde by yourself. What's that damn map?
I don't know.
Horde, damn it. Play
Horde.
Horde on Gears 3. That map that's got the bridge. I can't remember the name. It's like an earthquake. I can't remember what the name is called now. Play it, and you can like barricade yourself up on that bridge, and you can play it by yourself, man. That's good training. I used to do that shit too to get better. Gears 3, man. Gears 3. Gears 3 Horde.
Yes.
All right, got you. And Eve, what did I call it? We did play. You basically carried all of us.
Right. Well,
one night.
that was the first time I ever actually really played with you guys, and I was still trying to get to know everybody. And you guys were just talking, like, I don't know, maybe 4 out of 4. How many people? I don't even know. I can't think. You guys were kind of just standing there and talking, or on your knees, dying, and. I didn't mind, but yeah, I would love to play Horde with any of you guys.
They were on their knees because you were in the game.
Right?
No, Primal should have been on the knees, not you guys.
I never didn't feel anything, so we might have to have a rematch just to make sure something actually did happen.
You turned it into the gay cast. What the fuck's going on? We don't have the blokes on the knees, Jago.
Hey.
All right. What the fuck's up with you, man?
Hey, LGBTQs, they're all welcome here. Everybody's whatever. As long as you're a gamer. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Fucking sausage muncher. Fuck that.
So yeah, as far as gaming, that's about it. That's about it for me.
God. Jago, I'm supposed to because I know you were playing Shadow War, so Mr.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Mr. Coop.
What's going on, man? What have I been playing?
He just sounded like Matthew McConaughey right then.
Also,
Oh man. All right.
No, I've been playing Jump Back in Division. They got that new Shield event.
Oh, yeah, I need to. Yeah,
I got 2 shields down.
Yeah,
I'm halfway through on my 3rd one. And then that Vampire. I was playing Vampire. And then I also jumped in a game that I always wanted to play that I never did. It was on sale on that PlayStation sale thing. Journey.
Yeah,
Journey.
that's good. That's a good
that
one.
was cool. So I finally went through that, and it actually ended up being. And I'd kind of known a little bit about that sort of co-op on it or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I started it late night. I downloaded it. I saw it on the sale thing, and I thought, you know what? It was only like $5 or $4.50 or something like that. You know, I've always wanted to play this one. I'm gonna grab it. And so I started, and I played for maybe a half hour the first night, and then the next day I got up and was like, all right, I know this game's only a few hours long, or whatever. I'm just gonna bust through it. And when I started, there was another player. It was like the first, because I hadn't, when I played the night before, I hadn't seen another player. And so we ended up doing the whole thing. We played the whole, played for like 2 hours. And it was some random guy got some trophy. Obviously, you don't talk to anybody in the game, but he was flying through. And actually, he obviously done it before because he just kind of flew through it. And I just kind of rode his coattails. And it was a really cool game. It was cool. It was a fun experience. And let's see, what else? Vampire a little bit. And
VR?
No, my computer, man, it's damn
shit.
PC gaming.
Yeah. I
don't know. Every time I try to boot up my VR headset, it just wreaks havoc on my whole PC. So, I haven't. I'm so frustrated with that stupid thing.
That's the fucking thing just updated.
No, that's actually, it keeps getting hung up on an update.
Huh.
Damn.
I boot it up, it tells me I need to update. And it's like,
It's all right, Fastback, because 1 minute every time I reboot my fucking PC, 1 minute it's activated, next minute it's fucking not. I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
The joys of PC gaming. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, nice. Real quick myself, just a lot of State of Decay 2 and Sea of Thieves. Yesterday I was on with Nate HK real quick, and we did some of the new. They got some new deal in there. We go find some the thrones. They got these thrones all around the map. Try to find them, and you sit on them and whatever. And
sounds exciting.
Yeah. What are we
gonna do if he's sitting on it?
So Nate, what are we gonna do? Just sit on it. Sit on it. I don't get no treasure or anything out of this shit.
Hey, Fastback ain't on his knees, man. So it's all good.
I'm sitting.
Fuck's sake, man.
So we did that and hit a fort, and other than that, about it. Just a lot of E3. Of course, the E3 during the week, and then my oldest came over, so I hung out. Did stuff with the girls, but And that's about it. Mr. Daz, what have you been doing?
Yo. No, fucking with myself. No, I'm joking. UK wankers.
One hand on the controller and one hand on something else, right?
Yeah.
It's probably so sticky it's not getting off his controller.
Oh, it's all right.
Sir, there's 2 joysticks on the controller. There's none of
I give the wife the elite with the long thumbsticks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't, what have I been playing? I don't fucking know. A lot of fucking Neo Geo games, getting them fucking achievements.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Some of them are fucking hard, I tell you. Especially King of Fighters 95. Fuck me, that was a cunt to get 800,000 fucking score. You know. Bit of Forza. Not a lot of Forza this week, but a bit of it. Started Destiny 2, thanks to Judzilla, who game gifted me it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You got
And I'm actually...
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm actually enjoying it and all. It's a really good game, man.
It is.
Fucking loving it.
Oh, dude, that was my most played game last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm at level 17, 18, something like that. So I'm 2 away from that fucking first Chivo. You know? Yeah, that I've been playing Need for Speed, fucking Payback and all. Seeing that's in fucking EA Vault now.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I tried that too. That's
yeah, man. That's about it.
Yeah.
A couple of little fucking games here and there, but not major.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Witty, are you still awake, sir? You with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right.
Well, I think I told you last week I stopped renting, so I've been like working.
What have you stopped renting, Witty?
Games.
Games or prostitutes?
Does that mean that you're going to go to Game Pass? Or what?
Well,
no, we ain't got a Game Pass.
I got a 6-month sub over there, seeing as it's
okay.
on.
There you go.
So, thought fuck it, but I'm not fucking entering that code till October 1st.
Yeah.
I can pre-download fucking Forza Horizon 4. I don't have to pay for it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I just thought I might as well fucking stop renting because I was running out of games that I wanted to rent off them, and you know, just timing fucking like we're right with my like payment days. I tried to get like Vampire for day one, it didn't work out, so I thought fuck it. And then yeah, all I've been really playing is Just Cause 3 the last couple of days. It's an alright game when it decides to work alright. It's just it fucking like lags like fuck a lot of time. It's a bit of a cunt. But yeah, before that I was just watching E3 and that lot, and getting watching loads of videos on it and whatnot. So yeah, there's not a lot of gaming for me this week.
I'm with what Super says in chat. Primal baby, turn that fucking webcam on now. Do it.
That's some stalkers.
I know.
Oh, Primal's my new love affair on Twitter and fucking YouTube.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know. It's happening.
But it's a secret one. It's a secret. You know?
Yeah, you're doing a real good job keeping that secret.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on my YouTube channel. She's not sub to that one.
It's a secret, but it's being broadcast live.
It's a secret in the real world. Right.
Best way to hide something, show it right out in the open.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I say, it's not on my channel, so I'm safe. I hope.
I will watch W.D.F.C.
Because no one can figure out who you are. Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Until I buy that T-shirt, and I'm fucked.
All right, so we're all here together for one big reason. It's because E3.
Oh, gee.
Whatever Dad's doing on the side.
Oh, shit.
But, I mean, yeah, E3 was fucking awesome. I enjoyed E3 all around.
That was a good one.
Some real good
Beer!
and beer. And but real quick, my thoughts. I really loved what the Xbox conference, that what they showed, especially now going forward. And enjoyed Bethesda's deal, and yeah, a little bit of EA, a little bit something from everybody. You know, not everybody's conference was all that great, but all around, I'm pretty happy with what I saw, and you know what we're looking forward to going, you know, for the rest of this year and next year. So it's good shit. So, but I guess kind of two things I was thinking of asking everybody is like, you know, what is the number one game that you saw at E3 that you want to play this year, that's coming out this year, and then what would be the, you know, one for next year? So we'll start with you, Primal. Just your quick overall thoughts of E3 to you, and then your, you know, number one game for 18 and 19.
E3 has definitely gave me what I want. And as far as like 18 and 19, Tomb Raider for 18, and I'm Gears of War is probably a given.
There's so many. There's so many.
I'm gonna say Cyberpunk, hopefully 19.
I hope that comes out next year.
Fingers crossing 19, even if it's like fourth quarter, like holiday time release. I need it. Like I need it now.
Yeah. Well, you know where I am, sweetheart.
They didn't show the gameplay, but behind closed doors, there was people who was like, apparently playable.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we didn't get to see that.
So hopefully it's further along than we think.
Well, they said it's fucking huge and that there's a lot of shit to do. So
that's what she said.
Oh,
I hope so. It's done by CD Projekt Red.
They said the thing about me as well.
Like Witcher, not even just the DLC, but the game itself. That's like 200 plus hours, and then the DLC is 2 other Witcher games.
200 hours, motherfucker!
I know you won't touch it, but I really want you to.
I want to touch it as well, Primal, baby. Don't you worry about that.
I
knew how to touch it.
It's a game I feel like everybody should play.
Motherfucking stop working to play the damn game. Holy shit!
Jacob, baby, just swinging sick.
Shit.
You know what I mean? I get paid when I'm sick.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
You got to understand, man. What I do drains me. You know.
You what?
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And then when I come home, all I want to do is nap. But then I'm on a game too, so half the time the recliner wins. I'm like, fuck, I fell asleep. Then the old lady's home, and well, there goes a
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones,
yeah. Fucking A!
Well, get that fucking second TV if you're working this much, Jago, and don't sit in that fucking recliner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why when I came home today, I was like, I'm playing a fucking game. It's early.
Yeah. When you get home from work, instead of sitting in the recliner like an old man and falling asleep, do star jumps on the fucking floor. That'll keep you up, won't it? You know what I mean?
Well, see, the day wasn't too bad, so you know, I wasn't like tired down. So I was like, I'm playing a game. I don't feel like shit. I'm tired playing a game. I said, let me jump into Shadow of War, and man, I'm glad I did. So now I've got that drive now to like keep jumping into it and beat it. God, it's so good.
So
Primal, real quick, what are your thoughts on Gears 5? Because I enjoyed that it's Kate's. They kind of look like they're going off along Kate's story. Because I enjoyed her story on the 4, and like her and her mom and that whole deal. Like I felt like that was a little bit bigger story than you know, what's the name? Was it what's the name of his son?
JD and Marcus.
JD and Marcus, yeah.
What's up with JD?
JD was like an extra character. It was cool to kind of see what came out of Marcus's sack, you know. And
came out of Marcus's sack. Did I just hear that correctly? What the fuck?
Yeah. But no,
I'm
I'm really excited to have Kate, because that's really where the story direction should be going to. You know, that at the end, I'm sorry if there's any spoilers or anything for people who haven't played it yet, but the fact that you found out that the necklace that she had was a locust symbol and it was a big part of the Queen. The way the direction is going, I really hope by the end of Gear 6, we are fighting Kate as the new Queen. And I think
I like Kate. I don't want Kate to be evil.
It's fine. Just smash her before she starts looking weird. You know. That's all you gotta do.
She's definitely smashable. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited. It looks almost like dark again, like how the original 2 Gears were, and that really excites me.
Yeah,
and of course, I'm going to be worried about the multiplayer, but right now, I just really care about
that single player experience.
Yeah. Well, no, from what it looks like it's going to be co-op 2-player, which I really don't mind because 1 and 2 was 2-player co-op.
Yeah,
so
no,
I really don't have an issue with that. Yeah, I'm going to be passed around and having to take turns with every dude.
If you want to put it that way,
you got to be careful what you say on this one.
Talk about co-op, damn it! What are you talking about?
That's funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you get a hint of that Gears 5 is going to be more open world? Like, you know how like Gears of War, I mean, God of War went to the way they went open. It almost looks like they're going open, like they're giving you the freedom. They're going to give you a map and give you a freedom to travel. Like they were showing that win.
Very interesting.
It did.
I don't think they need to go open world, man.
It looks like
open world.
I think they're going open
like
world.
Gears 4, it was fine. You don't think?
I
want a story-driven game.
Well,
it's like if everyone bitches,
but like Gears of War.
Everyone, yeah, go on.
No, go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, brother.
Man.
Sorry.
You go first. You go first.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
All right. Right. Fastback's reloading now. It's done, man.
Long,
fucking slow back. Fuck off a bit tomorrow. No, it's like the robots in Gears 4. It's like the beginning of the game, fair enough, but the end of the game I thought was the right fuck up. You know what I mean? I didn't like the fucking massive fucking robots at the end of the game.
Yeah.
To me, that had fuck all to do with the original Gears or anything. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see no shit like that in Gears 5, in my opinion. Especially that last boss you had to defeat. You had to go up to his fucking arms and shit and fucking do all that crap. It's bullshit.
Shit.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will.
It was slightly better than at the end of Gears 2 where you got to use your hammer from a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
You know?
2 or 3 hits and it's done.
The battle with swords is probably better than that.
So the robots and that was a new thing in the start of the game. I love that. That was pretty cool because I even called it on the video what I did a fucking year or so ago, whatever. But the robot at the end, no. To end the game, fuck that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Something different. Something better.
I think they Ferguson and them, I think they've been listening to people, the feedback. Like it looks like, the majority of people are saying they liked Kate's story. So it looked like they went that direction, and you probably won't see the robots. I mean, and if you do, it's going to be very little.
Well, no, the robots are in there. They're there.
They're there. They're just they're like merged with biomechanical now.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that's shown up is somehow fused themselves with the DB.
It's like Horde and the DBs together or something. Whatever fuck you call them now.
Chapter 1 was dreadful with those damn robots. I want them off the game completely. If you ask me, I just don't like them.
I don't.
They may not. Yeah, I don't see them doing the same thing what they did before.
No.
Would you be happy with Dirty if it had Arnold Schwarzenegger in as the Terminator?
That would be cool.
I'd be down with that.
Okay. And also, Primal, the Shadow of Tomb Raider, that looked good too. That gameplay, I'm glad we got to see gameplay. So
yeah, the gameplay where she's like Predator and going all gorilla style and fucking everybody up. I absolutely love it. I love how dark it's turning. I love how more adult it's turning. I spoke to Jago before. It's time to get Lara Croft off the tit.
Yeah.
We've been playing it since the early 90s. I remember on PC smashing my space bar, making sure that I'm getting in the right spots. And I'm just so happy.
Smashing that space bar.
You need to go take a break.
No, I'm all right.
Shit.
But yeah, no, it looks great. I'm excited to play it. I'm really tempted to play through the first two again in this series. I absolutely love the direction that they're going in with this
Wasn't
game.
that trailer for the new Tomb Raider really good? I mean, it didn't give you that Predator vibe. It was so good, dude. Yeah,
She's a fucking crazy ass murderer now, and I love it.
Yeah. I did too.
Yeah,
I was like she's fucking pissed, and she ain't gonna take it no damn more.
and I like the whole deal about the Aztec. Was it Aztec or Mayan? I don't remember which one. No, Mayan. It looked like something like she's trying to prevent a Mayan
disaster.
And you know what I was thinking when I saw that? I was like, well, it's already past 2012. Don't worry, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what year she's in. So, yeah.
Like the whole Y2K thing back in 2000 where we were all supposed to lose our electricity. What the fuck happened with that? Nothing.
So, yeah, good shit. Definitely excited for those. Let's go with Jago.
Yes, sir.
What are your number one games for this year and next year that you saw E3?
Oh, man. Can I have multiple? Do I have to just say one?
Yeah. What, Jake? No. Blokes can't do multiples.
Multiple.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, man.
Fucking multiple. Take over
I'll tell you what. Give me you're probably give me a Sony and a Xbox One, or unless you got two Xbox.
Well,
yeah. If you get three Xboxes, you can do triple X, eh?
Man, Xbox show they showed a lot of multiplayer, right? So I'm not a huge racing fan, but I do want to get Forza Horizon 4. I mean, I've never bought a Forza Horizon game, but I think I'm gonna break down and buy Forza Horizon 4.
You want to get three as well, Jago? No shit, you want to get three because you'll enjoy the fuck out of that.
I know, but you know, because I'm not a super racing fan like I used to. I've never been a really hardcore racing fan. I've never really bought like every racer. I would buy them once in a while. I used to buy NASCAR back in the day. I don't know why the hell I did that. Because I thought it was fun going in a circle.
I get busy playing that shit. You just go around in circles, don't you?
But yeah. But Forza Horizon 4, I'll say for Xbox. But the Xbox, it shows so many multiplats. I mean, Devil May Cry 5, that looks really good. That looks really good. But it's multiplat.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if it's multiplayer. What's your
Don't matter.
do? What the?
I know. Well, it doesn't have to be an exclusive. I mean,
this year right here, I want to. Resident Evil 2 remake is really looking good, and that wasn't huge on my radar. But if you go look at the gameplay, holy shit, it looks good.
That was a good trailer. That was a good.
That's this year. That's this year. Yeah. That Overkill's The Walking Dead. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm not a huge like zombie fan, but Overkill's The Walking Dead and Resident Evil 2 remake is the two I'm looking forward to the most. Even over Devil May Cry, I love Devil May Cry, but man, those look really good. So I'm those two, and next year, Anthem. Got to be Anthem, man. Got to be Anthem. God, it looks so good, and people like, oh man, it looks downgraded. It didn't show me enough to get hyped. I was hyped when I saw the trailer last year.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we saw the gameplay. It looks like everything Destiny should have been. And I bought both of them. And I was disappointed with both of them. Story-wise and everything else. Multiplayer on Destiny just gets repetitive as hell after you get as far as you can go. And man, Anthem looks like it's going to, it'll actually deliver and keep delivering. And that's what I'm hoping. And that's what they're saying, too. That's what I'm hoping it's going to do for us gamers. It looks so good. I mean, I'm so excited to play as the Ranger. Everybody knows the Javelin, my main Javelin is going to be the Ranger. Looks like fucking Iron Man. I'm a huge Iron Man fan. So, yeah, Anthem next year. Yeah. I'm so excited, man.
Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. And what's funny is that along with Metro and Crackdown 3, and I thought there was a fourth game that was coming out on the 22nd.
Days Gone.
Days Gone on the
Days
PlayStation.
Gone, yeah.
Yep. See that you
That
asked
is
one,
funny
but there's
as
so
shit.
many. There's so many. Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry, Days Gone, Anthem. I mean, there's
Devil
something
May
fair
Cry
to say.
also February 22nd.
No, but I mean, it's coming out this year. It's coming out this year.
Yeah, and then what's funny is I saw an interview with Phil, and he's kind of like, they didn't expect all that. The date for the February 22nd with everybody jumping on that. So he was like hinted at, well, who knows? See what happens with Crackdown 3. It's coming out, but it may not have to happen on the 22nd.
And 2030.
No,
and I can't say Crackdown because it was another underwhelming trailer for the damn.
It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah,
maybe it's boosted it up a little bit, but
it's in Game Pass. I'll try it in Game Pass. If I don't like it, I won't buy it. I'll concentrate on all the other fantastic games we saw at E3. Anthem, all these games.
Well, that's the whole point of it being a Game Pass. So, give it a shot, and if it's fun, play it.
Us as gamers, period. We won. I mean, it's a good time to be a gamer right now.
Yeah,
with all the fantastic games they showed off.
That and the studios that they purchased,
they acquired.
That there's going to be multiple games coming from those studios.
Yeah.
What Ninja Theory? I forgot Ninja Theory. I mean, I looked it up the other night. They did.
Yeah.
What was it?
Heavenly
Sword, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, one of my favorite games of the 360 era. Then they got Hellblade, and there was something else.
And the thing is that they have a couple of developers in that studio, so we're gonna get multiple games from them.
Yeah, so man, that was such a good move from Microsoft.
That was the biggest surprise.
Yeah, it was.
When I heard that, I was like, "Whoa, what?" I had to go back and like, holy shit!
Yeah, it blew me away when they announced Ninja Theory. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And did you watch that trailer? That little video they had? They kind of explained why they joined Xbox. And
that was awesome.
That was a good explanation.
That was good.
Yeah, and definitely it's a plus that Phil, went to these studios and told them, "I want you to do what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to support you."
Well, I liked it. I liked the little video, the video response they did, because a lot of people know that they have there's newer gamers out there that don't know the history behind Ninja Theory and what they've actually done.
Yeah.
So they're kind of breaking it down for everybody, and I like that. That was pretty cool.
It would be cool too. I'm not sure if it'd happen because some of their past games are published by other people, but it would be interesting if some of their older games could be in Game Pass at some point.
Yeah, I would love that, man.
So we'll see what happens there. So good. Let's see. So other than that, you good? You're happy with the E3 overall?
Most definitely. Xbox One E3.
Yeah, Xbox.
Xbox definitely.
Yeah. Sony had good games and only showed really four that they really gave a shit about, but they were lazy as shit. It was like the welfare conference, tents and hobos and
besides the game, I'm glad I got to see gameplay from Last of Us 2. Death Stranding,
Actually, I'm not even excited for Death Stranding. We still don't know what the hell the game is.
We don't, but at least we got a little bit more. So we'll see. I'm sure there's
The Last of Us 2 and Spider-Man really showed well.
Spider-Man again.
It did, man. I played a lot of superhero games over the years, but Spider-Man does look like a top-notch, another level superhero
Insomniac,
game.
I mean,
yeah.
Shout out Dirty in chat on about fucking Just Dance performance. What a fucking lot of bollocks that was, man.
Yeah, well,
if I wanted to see a lot of dickheads fucking dance, I'd have gone to the bar at 3 a.m. in the morning and got the last fucking bitch propped up at the bar and took her home. What the fuck's that about?
Just Dance, Daz edition.
Oh yeah, Vader said earlier, but Battletoads. Yeah, I lost my shit when they said Battletoads. I was like, holy shit!
Shout out to Lady Fox. She loves her Fox. That tuna game.
Yes.
Cool. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to try that. Love the Zelda-like games. So
that didn't really tickle my fancy, but Foxy Baby is awesome anyway. So
Yeah, she is.
All right, Dirty J.
All right. It was a really good E3. I've been watching E3 since 2009, and I have to say this year is the best. Most of the companies brung it, except Nintendo. Basically,
we don't talk about Nintendo here.
No, we don't know. Unless you want to dance about it, let's fucking do it.
Unless you want to sing, like, fall asleep.
Everyone got on camera.
I'll make it quick, Corpse.
Yeah,
I'll make it quick. Other than Smash Bros, they brought nothing. I'm disappointed. No talk of Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, not even a tease, man. That was sad.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, you know what Nintendo does is that they don't make a big deal at E3. They show whatever they want, and they're gonna, throughout the year, they're gonna have several, Nintendo Treehouse bullshit. So they'll show something here
The
within
thing
the
is,
year. So.
wasn't Miyamoto at Ubisoft's conference?
Yeah, he was.
Probably, yeah.
He got presented that little statue thing. At Ubisoft.
Yeah. He got the first prototype statue. For Star Fox. Yeah.
So he could do that, but Nintendo can't do an E3 presentation.
Yeah.
Nope.
They can. They can dance it out.
Microsoft was my favorite by far.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nintendo. I mean, Sony. They had an okay conference, but that stuff surprised me.
They could have mailed in that conference though, like on videotape.
They should have done that conference in my work shed. It'd have been more entertaining, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just show
where we are right now.
and that's it.
And I'm not talking shit about Sony because I do have a Sony console, but they could have mailed that damn thing in. They being honest.
Mail it in.
Yeah, because like I told
They
somebody,
did mail it in.
For fucking 18 minutes and 15 seconds. That was the mail.
Like, a lot of us gamers,
well, it's longer than I lasted.
Because we want to watch a show. We want to be wowed a little bit. We want to see fucking third-party exclusives, whatever. Show us your dedication to the indies and the VR that you've been talking about the past few years.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they didn't do that. Why? I don't get it. Because they wanted to focus on the 4 games. And why not even show more of Days Gone? That's coming out next year.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Spider-Man, the only ones that have dates.
I was honestly thinking they were going to show some Days Gone because it's coming out next year, like in February 22nd. They didn't show shit. I'm like, what?
But they got Paris and PSX, so we'll see.
I mean, I was talking. Sonic was streaming. I was there. Corpse was there. Primal was there for a little bit, and I was just confused because it's like they had a panel in between the show, and then they said, now what confused me the most was like they said, okay, let's go to the Sony showcase. I'm like, what? Hold on, I thought the show started. This doesn't even make sense.
It wasn't even like they were talking about games either. I could have sworn for like 5 minutes they were talking about how big the crowd is. And look, there's people in the crowd. I'm like, no shit.
Really?
Like, what the fuck are we waiting for?
Yeah, because if they want people, they won't be a
Sitting on
crowd.
their hands. They weren't even cheering. I guess it was a crowd of like journalists and stuff. They didn't even let fans in. It was super expensive to get in.
Yeah.
So there was like no cheers from the crowds. They're announcing these big games and stuff, and the crowd just sitting there. That's nice, cool, right on.
I think was it Greg Miller from what
Kind of funny.
Kind of funny, yeah. He post a picture showing that how crowded they were in those rows. They couldn't even fucking barely sit down next to each other.
No lie. Look, I was late. I was going to try to watch it on Mixer, and Mixer, of course, was fucking up. So I went to Twitch, which I barely use Twitch. And then I loaded up the E3 conference, and I saw this dude playing a banjo. And in the setting, I'm like, what the fuck kind of church show did I just tune into?
Oh, no. It's like fucking...
I swear to God, I clicked off of it and was like, that wasn't the E3 conference.
They were
it's like watching fucking Sister Act, isn't it, Jago? What the actual fuck's going on, man?
You can ask my old lady. She's in there watching. She's like, what? I thought you were watching E3. I was like, I thought I was watching E3 too.
Like, I'm watching Sister Act fucking 2, for fuck's sake.
It makes
what about?
that first.
It made me
10,
log out. It made me actually log out.
Like the same setting that was in The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, but when you first tune in, you didn't realize that. So I was like, am I watching the 700 Club? If you guys live in America, you know what the hell that is. I'm like, am I watching the 700 Club right now?
I'll tell you what, Jago, when it come on, our lass is a bit of a fucking cheesecake when it comes to stupid films, She likes the musicals. And I said, am I watching fucking Pitch Perfect here? What's this fucking knowledge? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather have been watching.
Well, then she goes, there's fuck all up with Pitch Perfect. Yeah, it is. It's total fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Who the fuck wants to watch that shit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to watch that?
Yeah, and then it made sense when I saw the dude up there blowing on the wood stick. I was like, oh, they would this thing now.
That made sense.
Yeah, I was like, man, now it makes sense.
Good. I don't give a shit.
Every time you say that, I'm not picturing anybody fucking going anywhere in that.
Yeah, just saying, you know what I mean?
Right?
Fuck Pitch Perfect.
Some guy looked like he was fucking a winning cock for like 5 minutes. And then we were like, what
Hey,
the
your
hell?
Primal said cock. What did he say? What?
Okay.
When you go to
question.
you go to a show like that at E3, Microsoft delivered the wows and the a nonstop just holy shit factor the whole time, and the professionalism and everything about their location and just how they presented themselves. Sony was like, here's some tents, and here's some video. Here's a guy blowing on the stick, and here's an old guy playing on the banjo.
That didn't sound right, Jago.
I think fucking Sony got fucked over though by Microsoft, because Sony usually do their conference in the Microsoft theater, don't they?
I think they do the conference the same day, but Microsoft always went first.
Ready?
Well, last year was the first year that Sunday before. You know, Sony was still Monday last year.
If anything, Sony had more time to prepare.
Yeah, prepared for the worst.
I don't think Sony doesn't give a shit about E3 anymore.
Nah, I don't think
Don't do it.
From that performance, no.
I think the next best show was Bethesda. Honestly,
Bethesda was good.
Fantastic. It was entertaining.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
That Skyrim one.
It's very
Yeah.
special. Is there a
The
command
Alexa
that can shit
Skyrim.
out?
They surprised me. Like when I went to watch the show, I wasn't really expecting much, but they blew me away.
Oh, they come out swinging, didn't they?
Yeah.
I was surprised too. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Freaking
Two Wolfenstein.
Doom,
games
Wolfenstein.
Who expected that already? Like Doom.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doom and fucking Rage too.
and
I was
Rage.
hoping to see what Starfield was all about, but I'm glad they at least confirmed it. Like, hey, it's it's a thing that's happening, and Witty got his Elder Scrolls 6, so
I was really impressed by Microsoft and Bethesda this year.
Yeah.
I will say,
I'll give a third.
yes, I will say, I
They had a
cannot
decent
wait for
conference.
Rage 2.
Yeah, I'm
does
gonna
look
buy that
good.
because after watching them showing
Yeah.
what they showed of that really looked good. Looked much better than the that little preview commercial that they first came out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. It'd be like all Uslot. I think it's just like Uslot in a game. You know what I mean? Because it's all fucked up. So I think it's looking awesome.
So Dirty. So what was your game for this year and next year?
Okay, for this year, of course, without a doubt, Forza Horizon 4.
You know it,
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I was just blown away.
Yeah.
And now,
Called it.
yep, they're gonna have 4 seasons, which basically it keeps the game fresh.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, as I
Z
said in the
Black
chat,
Rider. Z Black Rider asked, did Rage get a date? It did, didn't it? Rage 2? Did it get a
What
date?
about Forza now, Jago?
February 22nd, same as everything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
you know what? October 2nd is the only date that matters.
And I'll let you guys up now, yeah? If you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you get the first 2 seasons for fuck all.
No, they haven't given a date for Rage 2. They just said spring of 2019.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It'll probably be on February 22nd, though.
Yeah, to me, October 2nd is not even a release date. To me, it's an event.
Yeah.
It's
Can't
not.
wait.
Well, I've pre-ordered it, and it says the 27th of September.
So subject.
Yeah, midnight.
Well, maybe because you ordered the Ultimate Edition, you're gonna get to play it a week early.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, real quick too, Forza Horizon 4. Like I was surprised when I found out that they got houses that you can buy.
Yeah,
those are your garages that
test drive.
You can use that to fast travel to, and so if you buy all 7 of them or whatever, maybe there'll be more down the road, and then there's jobs also that you can do. I think you can buy a taxi service, and there's different jobs that you can do to make money besides the racing. So I thought that was interesting because there's people that you can interact with to give you.
Well, you think about it, Fastback. The Forza Horizon has always been like test drive, where they got.
Yeah.
I think they've got that from the original idea from that. You know what I mean? And now they're bringing it back to basics.
I think some of the developers on that Test Drive Unlimited are working with them.
Man, I love Test Drive Unlimited too.
Hell yeah! So I'm glad they're kind of implementing some of those ideas.
Yeah. It's like Playground also know that they have to step it up a bit by changing it instead of the same old or every fucking year. You know what I mean? So so we are going back to the test drive. Yeah, so we're going back to the test drive days, I think. So
I like that. And then with the Forza graphics and shit like that, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So, Dirty. What else?
One thing, going back to Forza, you could earn XP or level up by streaming the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, really? They were. Yeah.
So me and Siberia, we're gonna co-stream with 0 views, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that we're streaming, and we're gonna be leveling up.
Yeah. I won't even have a mic plugged in. I'll just stream the bastard. Let's go.
What's your
one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, one more thing. 60 FPS mode.
Yeah,
that was
huge. That was huge. Yeah,
for the first time on the Forza Horizon series.
That's good.
60 FPS.
Yeah, and being
dirty,
like
that. But when you capture it or record it, it will not be 60.
I could live with that as long as it's 60 when I'm playing it.
He's getting XP points while he's playing it too when streaming. So no matter.
Yeah, I'm just talking about those YouTube guys that post videos out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I always convert my shit to 60 frames per second anyway. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I fucking give it a go. You know what I mean?
So,
it takes about fucking 12 hours to do it, but
and the crew will be a little nice appetizer for Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah, I think so.
An appetizer. That's about it.
But what I think is that why there's no Project Gotham or anything like that. It's because there's no racing game that's going to compete with fucking Forza. That's why. That's why we're not seeing all this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I
mean? Playground games.
All right.
Just saying.
Are racing games for Xbox.
Yep. So. Now for 2019, hopefully 2019, Last of Us 2.
No, that'd be 2020.
Well, I mean, we know Days Gone is February 22nd, right?
Yeah.
We haven't announced any other game in next year. So, as far as the big ones, I don't know about Concrete Genie, and it's like they didn't give a shit to show that stuff at E3. So, I don't even know. But yeah, I can see Last of Us 2 maybe being somewhere late spring or something.
I can honestly see Last of Us 2 being the PlayStation 5.
Late spring, that would be. I think you're being too generous by saying late spring.
Yeah,
it'd be holiday 2019.
Yeah,
September.
If we're lucky and there's no delays, and then they just say fuck it and it's PlayStation.
Yeah, because it's a big enough game to where it can survive in the fall.
Oh yeah, you kidding?
Yeah, so it'll be fine. Yeah, so yeah, probably. Yeah.
Man, that game once it's sold. Yeah, I mean, I loved the first one.
Yeah,
so I was already sold on the second one, but not only am I intrigued by the story, but just that game. It almost seems like it's a brutality simulation.
Yeah,
type of game.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. How brutal it looked now.
Yeah, I mean,
the first one was so intense.
This one looks like it's up like 10 notches. Holy shit!
She had blood of the people that she killed, like in her face, on her neck.
She was drinking it, like trying to be a vampire.
Damn.
Fuck's sake, I'm on fucking porn mode tonight. Don't be saying that shit, man.
Are we being broadcast on YouPorn or what?
Yeah, you just got turned off.
Might as well upload the video to YouPorn after
Oh,
this.
Primal, baby. I'll just see what you put in chat. I'll save the fucking lot for you. You know what I mean? A bit on the lips, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe the eye.
Good luck on that.
Me same.
Shit.
No chills. No chills.
No chills.
Yes.
Fuck it.
No, a part that stood out was when she was hiding under the car, and then that other lady was looking for her, and when she bent down, she shot her in the face.
Like, why was I hiding?
Oh yeah, that was a good shot. And if you were watching on a 4K TV, you could actually see the bullet hole in her cheek. That was nuts. That was crazy.
Yeah, so definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. Maybe they'll show a release date or something at Paris or PSX. So
probably, you're probably right.
Yeah, for the Sony conference, at least for the exclusives, no release date, no release window, no release year.
Yeah.
Yes, except for Spider-Man.
Neither did any of Xbox's stuff, to be quite fair.
Was Horizon?
There's quite a few that they showed that.
Yeah. Even Gears, they said 2019, or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, they
for
did.
Gears.
No, they did. Yeah,
they did. That's next year.
Phil Spencer even admitted on his interview at E3 that they could have released Crackdown 3 at holiday, but he said they were afraid it was just going to get gobbled up. So he said he didn't want to get that mess.
Yeah, and now February 22nd is not doing any favors for Crackdown.
Well, and he laughed and said, they decided February 22nd, but they didn't know all those other games were releasing.
Yeah. Hindsight is 20.
Fucking twat, I was thinking of it when he said that.
I honestly think now that they need to push Crackdown back like 2 weeks. Since you see all these other games coming out on the same day.
It's Game Pass.
Well, if it,
yeah.
I'd say push it fucking forward if it's fucking.
push it forward. Yeah. I agree with Witty. Or push it forward.
Yeah, I do as well. I'm backwards. I'm forwards. I'm backwards. I'm forwards.
Goes backwards.
I'm getting very emotional, Primal. Don't know about you, baby.
You're making it so. I can't control myself.
You're gonna get the you're gonna get your labo totally all messed up, sir.
Oh, it's alright. I'll just find another box in the morning.
Shit.
Which box?
This podcast has gone completely off the fucking rail.
All right, we'll go. So, Dirty J, you good? So you good there?
Told you it would.
Forza Horizon 4 and Last of Us 2, right? Next year, hopefully. No dirty. Yeah, maybe. See, he got too dirty for him. So
Yep.
My bad. I had muted myself. Can you hear me now?
I got the motor.
Yeah.
I mean,
My bad.
Or something.
Right. Yeah, basically, The Last of Us 2 and Forza Horizon 4. The Last of Us 2, hopefully next year. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I'm looking forward as well.
One can dream.
It's your Stinky Corpse.
The game for this year, I'll say one that no one said yet, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I still want to see some more of it. I haven't even started the Origins, but I think that new one looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
And I'll go with what Primal said for the game for next year, which is Gears 5. I was hoping that game was going to be coming out later this year, but it looks really good. And I don't know if anyone watched Gears. They did a stream last night on Mixer for about 2 hours. where they talked about kind of some of the stuff about the game, some of the stuff, and a lot of what they have been saying. They actually have been going off about what fan feedback, about what they want to see in the game. So they've been really open to what the fans are wanting to see and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. So it's not like they've already kind of preconceived how the whole thing's going to be. But this one's being written by the same person that wrote 4. So yeah, they're looking at doing some different things, but they're going to kind of put it out to the community and see what their reactions are and go from there. And yeah. Damn, we got the fucking case of the giggles, or what the fuck? Hey, all I put on a podcast, you're fucking giggling. It's like, damn.
That means they're doing another, your private.
I'm getting so hot right now. It's not even
Oh, damn. Oh, Bible, baby. You're going to gush in a minute. Sorry, I'm gonna try and compose myself.
Get your cold beer.
We just need to jump out the podcast and let these two talk.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get on live cam, baby. Let's do it.
Only thing you'll see on Daz is a dark screen and maybe a blue light.
Hey, bro, I'll risk it. I'll get out where there's some light. Let's do it. Make a fucking awesome YouTube thing. I'll rate it 18 plus. We're good. You know what I
mean? Oh wow!
Right, Jacob, behave yourself.
It's not me, bro.
All right, back to where were you?
Yeah, serious gaming. Let's do it.
For next year, Sony wise, I'd probably say the only one I'm looking forward to. I mean, we got the giggles again. The only one I'm looking forward to is the really The Last of Us 2 for Sony. But
yeah,
come on, man, Anthem, damn it, Anthem.
I'm not talking about Microsoft now. I'm talking about Sony.
Yeah,
I'll get that for Microsoft. For me, it's Gears 5 for next year.
Absolutely, yeah.
Plus, I'm real hyped for Anthem, but between the two, Gears overpowers Anthem for me on that. So,
yeah, I'm gonna get Gears as well. Yeah. I'm just super hyped for Anthem as well.
I do like the Javelin suits, the customization of them.
Yeah.
So it looks
like you're having
cool
time to play it before Gears 5 comes out. So
yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to mute myself for a minute.
What have y'all been smoking?
Shit, this is my first time here, and
that's what she said.
Well, he said.
Oh wow.
I'm really sorry, guys.
No, you're all
you got your vibrating underwear on. Is that what it is?
Underwear. Who needs underwear?
She don't need a vibrator when UK's around, man. Fuck you on that.
Jacob, don't give him any ideas, sir.
Oh god. Sorry.
She's got a real deal here. You know?
Every time Daz talks, her crotch gets a.
Don't you wish you had that effect, Jago?
Oh god. Wow, we have wrecked, and we are in a big blaze now. Just
it's who the fuck cares?
It was exciting. It fucking turned people on. I mean, everybody's taking it the way they how they saw it, felt it, whatever.
I'm probably laughing so hard. My hands vibrating.
So speaking of course, say Gears 5. What was it this year's?
This year's was Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Though I would actually, I mean, if I had the chance to change that answer, it would be Forza Horizon 4 because that game does look so cool.
Okay, good. I was about to say something.
Oh yeah, you would go to play it. You go to like
Assassin's Creed comes out
on Twitter.
End of August. When does Assassin's Creed?
Call you a pony.
And end of October. I mean.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it'll be fucking.
October.
I mean, crowded September and October.
Yep.
Crowded as shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Mr. Coop.
Yo.
You okay there?
Let's see. This year it's easy, man. Forza Horizon 4 all the way.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. I mean, there's a lot of good games coming out this year. Still, Red Dead looks good, but I love Forza. I mean, that Horizon. No, Fallout would be close in there, but still, Forza Horizon for me takes it.
You'll be falling in, not out.
As soon as they showed that footage with the seasons and all that stuff, man, it looks amazing. I'm hyped for that game for sure. That new McLaren, game's gonna be awesome. And then probably next year at this point, for just as far as games that we know have a release, that we know are coming, it's probably Division 2.
Yeah.
Just jumping back.
Yeah.
You know me. I mean, I'm
looking good.
Sitting almost 1,000 hours in that stupid game.
Yeah.
So I'm just hyped. I like the setting. Washington D.C. looks awesome.
I keep forgetting about Division 2.
Yeah,
it looked better than the first one.
Yeah, there's a few things I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
They've kind of dumbed the game down a little bit as far as the gear and stuff goes, which is fine for casual players. But if you're a diehard, then it's a little disappointing.
Yeah, go out. We know HGK complaining about that.
Yeah, and it can be overwhelming, and it does. You got to do a little homework on what works, and then it changes with each update too. They patch stuff, and this wouldn't work anymore, and that blah blah blah.
Microsoft was smart though, putting the first division in Game Pass though, won't they? I thought that was a brilliant idea.
Oh yeah, well, and then they just released a big patch to go along with it that gives you. So if you jump in now, they give you like these refresher packs or something they're calling them, and they give you like a whole gear set to start the game out. I mean, it's amazing.
I recommend a lot of people. I mean, if you haven't played Division, or if you played it the first time but you weren't happy, it's changed a lot. It's a better game now with all the support.
Totally different game than for when it launched.
I've got a save game on a Division where I was probably about halfway through, and I just stopped playing it, and I shipped it back to Gamefly. Because I don't know, it got repetitive as hell. And I don't know, man.
Well, if you want to try it one weekend or one day or whatever, jump on with Coop, me, or Nate.
I was going to say that. I wasn't playing with anybody, though.
Yeah.
I was just playing by myself.
Just yourself, Dave.
Yes, by myself.
Say, sir. But yeah, these guys will get your ass to level 30 quick. And
we got a kid to level 17 last night from level 4 to level 17 in like an hour.
Really?
Holy shit! Wow.
Because when you're a low level and you join somebody who's already a level 30, geared up, whatever, on world tier 5, and they just tag along. You're basically just a glass cannon. You're
just get cover and just let them.
Yeah, you just sit back, take cover, but you get all that XP.
You want to say the wrong things to me and Plywood. Take back and take cover. What the fuck?
No matter what we say, you can take it.
I did download the Division in Game Pass, so if I get time this weekend, maybe a little bit of time, maybe you guys want to play or something.
3 minutes.
I will play with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're talking about
on
the Division, right?
Yeah, Division. Yeah. Not anything else. Not anything else. Division.
You need to save that other shit to me in 5 or yeah, we'll solve that.
Coop, any talks about this game having a single player?
I don't know. I don't know what they've said about it.
This game would benefit from a single player.
The Division?
It has a single player.
You can't play it by yourself. It has
yeah, that's what I said. I just played it I was playing it by myself. Like the only time I played it.
I played it by myself before the podcast, and here I am again.
Okay. Does the single player feel like multiplayer with bots?
It feels the same to
It's the same. It's just a good mechanic, to it.
Yeah, it was.
It scales to groups. So if you're in it's gonna be.
It wasn't. It wasn't the mechanics were good. I mean, it wasn't the mechanics. I just maybe just playing by myself for so long. It made it boring for me, I guess.
Oh,
because it's meant to be played with friends to make it a better experience.
It is, but no,
it is better with friends. Yes.
Yeah, I suppose you have to be good friends, though.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk.
I'm so
All right, y'all go ahead and get it over with. Go ahead, get it going.
Oh,
yes.
Then y'all can smoke
Yes.
a cigarette afterwards.
Yes, you guys. Yes, that's some division. Yeah.
You guys want to run division anytime? Let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have good characters for the division that you can play with.
You sure you got
Yes.
double vision? What you smoking over there?
Tell you it's not sausage.
Not yet. It will be.
Oh god.
So Forza Horizon 4 in Division, right, Coop?
Yes.
Yeah, so far. If they gave us a date for Last of Us 2,
I do apologise for
I'm
playing
still
Wolves
holding out.
behaviour.
I'd be surprised if it comes next year. I'll be surprised if it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 2020 game, because if it comes next year, I'd be stoked. But I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, I'm not holding
No.
my breath. Either. Pretty sure it's going to be towards the end.
Yeah.
If the earliest, the end towards the end of 2019, but I don't see that.
It's just weird because you still have Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, and the Death Stranding, right?
Yeah,
And if
whatever
the
that is.
PS5 comes out in 2020 or 2021, I guess one of those is going to be like a launch game for it.
It's gonna be Death Stranding. It's gonna be Death Stranding.
Yeah,
It's starting to look that
Death
way.
Stranding is a long ways
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, that's a long way off.
But I think it'd be a big mistake if the PS5 is not backwards compatible, at least with the PS4.
Oh, most definitely. At least for the PS4. You're exactly right.
You know, because if they try to say, well, I mean, they probably make the game for PS4 and PS5, but it would be a mistake if they. I don't know. They would still sell, but
If they make a game right to start with on the PS5 launch day,
yeah,
just for the PS5, they will be alienating all their 80 million PS4 fans that out there, and that'd be a big mistake. And then not make the PS5 backwards compatible. Woo! Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the head.
yeah.
They don't want
If I could afford it, instead of getting another PS4, I would get a PS5, knowing that I can go back and play all the games that I missed on PS4.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Most definitely.
So other than that, that's it, Coop.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see, where am I? Okay, myself real quick. Yeah, Forza Horizon 4. But
Yes.
especially after I saw that the extra content that's in there with the houses and some of the jobs and shit like that. So I'm happy with that. And but I will give a nod to Fallout 76. Not that kind of nod, Daz.
I'm not laughing. Rivals
I didn't say
laughing.
nod, I said nod. No, but
Don't need to nod. It's already been done.
so maybe Fallout 76 we can get Witty in there to jump in there with us. We'll see. And next year right now it's Anthem to start off with. Super excited with that. And Jago,
I was just super excited. Full stop. Fast.
Jago, I'll be the storm to your Rangers, sir. I'm your storm. I got the storm covered. No, Jago. No. I'm saving that for you, Jago, and you left.
Yeah.
Oh, he muted.
Oh my
himself.
god! Fastback saving it for Jago. That doesn't sound like ow. What the fuck?
That's
Jago,
fine. I'll be
come in,
the
Jago.
Colossus.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm super excited. I mean, also this year real quick too. I'm waiting for like Ashen and Below, but I was super excited that they put Ashen in Game Pass. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That looks badass. The combat in that looks pretty badass.
Apparently, from people that have played it, it's a really, really hard game.
Yeah.
It's Dark Souls difficulty.
Yeah. But I like that. It'd be challenging.
Oh dear.
Mr. Daz, if you
Oh fuck's sake, man!
if you can do this.
I'll keep my mouth shut this once. I swear.
Oh, open it, baby. Yeah, sorry.
You're all
Sorry.
good.
Yeah. What?
Hey, put your labo cover on it. Cover it up.
If you like it, you should have put your cock in it. Fucking A.
And yeah, just your thoughts on E3 and then your, game.
Yeah, obviously Microsoft fucking won the bastard. Hands down, even though all these dickheads on Twitter say no. You know what I mean? Whatever. Fucking
who the fuck cares? Don't matter.
Yeah, who the fuck cares, about all that fanboy bullshit. Yeah, for me, obviously, it's going to be Forza Horizon 4. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to Crackdown also, even though it'll be late till 2030. But Halo, obviously.
Yeah, the Halo Infinite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see that until 2020.
No, it's like all this fucking bullshit about the next gen fucking console. Fucking the X was only fucking released last year, man.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit. I think it's more on about gaming over different devices and shit. To be honest with you, because if they
say that they're doing the research and development, it's in the works. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's in the works.
Away, like you said,
it's in the works. But if they bring a fucking another console out in 2020, whatever, that is a total piss take of our fucking wallets.
Well, just think of it this way: it's just going to be another iteration, step up from the X.
Yeah, but the X is the most powerful console in the world. Fastback. We do not want another console fucking in a year's time. Everyone has had to pay 500 fucking dollars for another one.
Your own decision at the end of the day. I've told you all along at the end of the day, next gen's coming in like 2 or 3 years, and this was like back last year, End of the day, you bought a console knowing full well that PlayStation are got to release in their new console in next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be hotter than the last one.
They can't just sit there and do nothing, can they?
No, well, they're not, are they?
They've got to after. So
no. What I'm saying is, what pisses me off is that they've got us all to. We had the X, we had the S, got rid of it, traded it in, or sold it, or got a new fucking X, whatever, to get the best bad boy fucking console. We bought another $500, whatever, to get the fucking 4K TV. That's $1,000, and now they're saying they're going to release another console in the next fucking year or so.
Well, no, it's not Xbox saying that. It's just these fucking people out there assuming
the rumor.
That
even Randolph Thor is fucking put a bullshit video up and everything. You know what I mean? It's just bollocks.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter though, because everybody, once you get to everybody upgrades to the X, you're fucking good for the next 3-4 years.
Exactly, So why are they on about next gen already when the X was only released last year? You know what I mean? It's fucking bullshit.
It's all about that deal when Sony said that they were slowing down on the the PS4 stuff. And now everyone's thinking that next gen's coming around the corner.
I'm just
they're not got to have the power advantage sooner. The fanboys.
Well, no, it's like a PC in it. Lot everything fucking changes on a day-to-day basis. Here's the latest graphics card. Here's the next fucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a fucking piss take. But end of the day, I'm looking forward to obviously Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, fuck yeah. And whatever, you know what I mean? And ask someone else because I want to get back to the moisture with Primal Baby, if that's all right with
you. You got to look at it like this. Phil Spencer said consoles. He said consoles. Yeah, if they release 2 consoles, one that's maybe not got like a huge hard drive in it, or doesn't have a hard drive at all.
They give you that option. Yeah,
that you gives you an option without a disk drive.
Yeah, disk drive.
Yeah, well, that too, and you have to use your external hard drives. And let's say the cheaper version is a 7 teraflop machine, and the most expensive, the $100 more expensive version is a 12 teraflop machine. Either way,
I'm going to mute myself for a moment. I'm off for a piss. Honestly, it's a piss, yeah?
What I was going to say is, since we just bought this X and the 2 new consoles come out in 2020, the X is still going to be a pretty viable machine to play all the new games that are coming out. So at the end of the day,
easily.
You knew when you bought this thing, it was just an iterative upgrade, and you don't have to upgrade that. And we probably won't at the beginning of the generation. In like the first 2 years, the X is going to fare very well.
Yeah, so, the X is capable if they're because they're gonna. You got to look at it too. The games that are coming out in the next couple of years, they're making them for 4K 60. You know, they're trying. You know what I mean? Trying to get there.
Oh yeah,
and the X is capable of doing that.
And by the time we get there, say the X will have had what 3 or 4 years with the developers programming on it, and they will be able to squeeze as much horsepower out of the X as they can. So the X will hold up very well against the new consoles when they released in the initial year. So I'm not really worried about upgrading maybe. And this will probably be the first time because I'm the type of guy, you know, no matter what I got to do, I want that cutting edge hardware, but I don't feel like I really have to this time.
I don't think you have to. And even Phil said that, like you know, they're not trying to push the hardware on you.
But I'm the type of guy too, at the same time, I'm the type of guy that won't buy that 7 teraflop cheaper version. I will go and buy the other
top dollar.
Top dollar one when I do upgrade.
But the thing is too, you can also trade in your X and go towards a new.
And I still got my S.
You can trade it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll probably get an X around time next gen comes out.
Yeah, you probably will. I mean, it'll be fine. Yeah.
And I say I still got my S, my Gears S. You know that'll fetch more.
Yeah, you're not gonna get rid of that. There's no way.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it. I won't gonna get rid of that period. But like, I could trade in my X. I mean, what's the point keeping it? I know people, and I would love to keep consoles, but honestly, my wallet can't afford. You know what I'm saying? So
I would probably Jago. Why the fuck would they get us to pay $500 quid for that in a couple of years to get another? That's $1,000. Then you got your 4K TV, then your games. I'm taking a fucking absolute piss.
Trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, I'll just trade it in and get the most I can. I'll trade it in like on day one for the 12 teraflop if I wanted to do that. But I don't know if I don't know if I will now.
Yeah,
I thought that I'm happy with the X. You know,
until that time comes, we'll see. I mean,
this is the thing.
That time has come a couple of times tonight.
To me, if it was up to Phil. Maybe if it was up to Phil, he'll wait till 2022. But the problem is that he got to keep his eyes on Sony and what they do.
Yeah, he can't.
Sony,
that's the urgency.
Play their hand and then throw out.
Yeah.
Microsoft, and Phil's already said it. They will not lose a power narrative again.
So,
but if he lets Sony come out first, they just get behind again. So they've got to. They're going to
Sony product. Theirs out.
Yeah, they got.
Sony's going to have a 15-minute of fame until Microsoft throws theirs out.
I think that's what. Yeah, like they're going to let Sony announce their PS5,
and then it'll be here we fucking go again.
Here's the
Yeah, because then.
But I mean.
Yeah, but because if it does it the other way around, Sony's got time to up the ante and change their hardware.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Phil's gonna show his cards until he sees.
He's not.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be smart on his part if he didn't.
Yeah.
For next gen, I want all games to be 60 FPS.
I don't think it's going to happen still.
Even
with the Ryzen cores, I still don't think it's going to happen.
Well, it'd be probably a different architecture.
Maybe not every game, but it's up to the developer. I mean, they're already.
Yeah.
Like the new engine, Slipstream.
I'm sorry, Fastback. Go ahead.
No, just real quick. That's the new engine for Halo Infinite. They're developing that so they can reach that 4K 60 easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's be honest, guys. We know AMD is the ones that puts most of the stuff inside the boxes, and they got Jaguar cores in there right now. Well, they're gonna go with the Ryzen CPUs or whatever the hell they are.
I'm sure they're
Even, but it's gonna be like Fastback said, up to the developer. We'll see a lot more 60 frames per second games on the next generation, but it's still going to be up to the developer. If the developer feels it's going to be 30 frames per second is good and they want to push the visuals even farther, they're going to do that.
Yeah, it's like Forza Horizon 3. That was 30 frames per second, and there's absolutely fuck all up with it.
Yeah.
You know.
And now we're going to get it 60.
Yeah.
And that's an
on the
option.
X, so.
It's an option.
Yeah, and that's where I was gonna get to. I still want all the games to be 60. If they're aiming for 30, okay, fine, but at least cut down on the frame rate. I mean, on the resolution, and still give me a 60 frames per second option for all the games. At
You'll
the
see
very
that
least, I don't care if I have to play at 1080p.
No, yeah, I agree with you. You'll see that way more though next gen, Dirty.
Yeah. That's what that Phil was hinting at. Like they focused on the 4K because they had to. 4K TV market's growing, so they're already there. Okay, now developers they got a hand on the 4K, so now they want to start working on the 60 FPS or whatever with the developers and get these games up there. So.
And the X does deliver a true 4K. I mean, people say it doesn't, but it does. But it fucking does. Yeah. I've got one. So yeah, we all of us who have one.
I know you've got one, Jay. Go fucking up me.
Daz, were you finished as far as what?
I was finished before the podcast.
Maybe I should have rephrased that.
He's been finished twice already, Fastback.
Yeah, I think so.
He had the pre-show thing going on.
Cardboard.
The best thing is when I get home and I rerun this podcast, I can fucking do it all again. No, like I said, Fastback, yeah, fucking Forza Horizon, obviously, for me, because I'm a massive racing fan. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And before I go any further, ready. Beer.
That was a fresh one.
Yeah, that sounded much fresher than that one you had last night. That sounded.
Yeah, well, I do apologise, Stinky Baby, for the fucking thing not opening, right? What the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Hey, I'm just giving you the observation what I heard. I mean,
I'm right there with you. I heard the same.
I mean, you could. There's probably a number to call if you're dissatisfied with it. Just call.
999.
With it. Yeah. I will send you another one.
Yeah. It's Alcohol's Anonymous.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the beer. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck about the beer? I've just been dirty with Primal tonight. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, go on to the next one, Fastback. Let's do it. Well, me and Primal will just laugh through the old podcast.
Witty's the last one. So, Witty, what are your overall thoughts on
Let's get your sloppies.
And, what are you looking forward to for this year and next year?
Well, two big disappointments, which they'd have been hyped to play games, which Fallout 76. I got lost as soon as the
Fallout 69
PvP, blah de blah, whatever. Go fuck yourself. I'm not interested in that shit.
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, me and Primal, my new wife, do apologise.
Oh man, so besides the Fallout 76 being a complete disappointment to me, I was pretty willing that Sony didn't have fucking Red Dead Redemption on the stage because I wanted to see gameplay of that, but
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You said the question is what would it E3? It's got to have to be Forza Horizon 4 because it's coming home, baby.
What's your game for next year, Witty?
Game for next year, it's got to have to be. Seeing as we don't really know about Cyberpunk and when that's coming out like that, it's got to have to be Rage 2.
Rage 2,
yes.
Really?
Yes. Shit, Fastback. I do apologise. I didn't give him a game for next year, did I? Yeah, Rage 2. I'm with it with that.
Yeah, man. Single player, my kind of thing. It's like worlds, fucking, and it's got like Doom. It's basically Doom shooting and that lot in an open world. That's
hey, Primal, baby. I love to kill you with it. Every old, baby, every old. Sorry, Witty. I shouldn't read the chat.
When it comes to my thoughts about it, it's like I can see why everyone's fucking giving Xbox all this credit, and if I were to truly judge from what Yeah, I probably would give it a like 9, 9.5, maybe even a perfect 10.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Wow.
But she wears a 12. I've got a little
The
two
thing,
for
no,
you.
the thing is, I've got to score it down to at least an 8. It can't get better than an 8 for me because there were too many third party. There were like, I went back and watched it a second time, and there were like at least 15 games that were third party games. I said the other week that, you know, I thought 5 would got to be too much, and you got 15 of them.
Well, I mean, they did say they had 50 games. They didn't say, you know, I mean, they were trying to
Yeah.
spread it around.
It's not the fucking bun, you know, it's indie games basically. It will show you a montage of 10, 15 games, and they're all indie games. Most people don't give a fuck about most of them games. No one's buying a console game.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You know, it is what it is, you know, and then the majority of the best games on your stage are all third party game. I'm not giving Xbox credit for showing third party games. Like,
I don't mind because I want to see those games because I'm going to play them on the Xbox.
Yes,
but
sir.
Xbox get an 8 because not only were there too many third party, but there were too little in front first party. Besides, Forza Horizon 4 coming out in October, and the only other date we've got is fucking Crackdown, February 22nd. We're still in a position where beyond Crackdown, we don't have any dates. We don't know what next game's going to be. Like,
well, Gears 5 is look like spring.
Halo, 1 minute fucking trailer, and we don't know what the game is. Whether it's got to be a switch to open world, or whether it's got to be Halo 6, or whatever the case may be.
No,
It look good.
No, it's Halo Infinite. There's no Halo 6.
Yeah, Halo Infinite is Halo 6.
It's just they're calling it Infinite, and it's taking place after 5. Like they're, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about the game besides that. We don't have a date. We don't have fuck all.
Yeah, that ain't coming out. That ain't coming out to about 3 or 4 years from now.
Yeah, maybe 20 years.
I've got a date.
They've got 450 staff, and they can't even get one game out in 3 years. Like, God knows what's going on with that.
Let's be honest.
Over with this one. With this one, they're building a whole new engine, man.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Okay, and that being the fact, let's be honest. We won't see Halo Infinite probably until the next Xbox. Being honest,
probably.
Yeah.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think that Halo Infinite is kind of going the way open world, kind of going like Destiny and Anthem?
I don't know.
Open up that Halo
It's
universe.
possible,
You know,
because if you just look at how the character looks, he doesn't really look like Master Chief.
I was going to say that.
It looks like he don't give a fuck.
It looks like they're. That's a good observation because the character to me and just everything visual that quick trailer that they showed looked toned down so they could maybe do a bigger open world, you know, because you can't.
Oh yeah, come on.
You can't have your character all detailed and all this, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to do a big, expansive
yeah,
open
it's a
world.
fucking prick tease, Jago. It's a prick tease, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm
showing us what is going to fucking happen. So
you know what I'm saying? The bigger the world you try to make, you've got to dumb down some things. And that's what it kind of looked like to me.
Yeah.
Well, it gave me the feel like it could be an open world game with him like fucking driving a fucking long and that. But then again, a lot of Halo games have been like opening maps so you can drive about. So God knows. Like I said, we don't know all about the game. We don't know when it's coming or fuck all apart from it using a new engine.
Yeah, they'll just fucking announce it at the right time when they need to.
I'll be honest, this is the first Halo game trailer or visual or whatever that didn't get me hyped. And I'm a super huge Halo fan. Years before Halo, but I mean, Halo was first, and I've been playing Halo since day one. But what they showed to me wasn't shit. Didn't get me excited. I saw the side of Master Chief's thigh and his helmet. That don't get me excited. What the fuck is that?
Did it get you excited? Come on.
No, fuck no.
Master Chief.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Primal Chief.
Get your
That's what we want.
Use your imagination.
I'm just speaking.
Missionary all the time. God damn it.
I'm just speaking from the heart. That did not do it for me. That could have. I would have rather them not show me that. I'd rather them not show me that 10-second fucking trailer where Master Chief's driving a Warthog and then or whoever driving a Warthog and he's standing there and you see his helmet That don't do shit to me.
Yeah, sing his helmet. What the fuck, Jacob?
Hey, but you know what? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because if they didn't fucking show that, then people would have been off.
I know.
It's because they did show
and they don't want to show the future. They showed you the fucking future. It's kind of like what Sony does, and now it's like, I mean, come on, you gotta give a little bit of cred there. Like,
I do. I'm not one that. Hey, but I'm not one of them people that were crying to show me something with Halo. I wasn't.
But they give you a glimpse into the future.
You got these hardcore fans out there like, let me see something, and they here's a Halo napkin. That's your preview. They're like, yes, fucking Halo.
Jacob's coming over fucking Halo.
Was that what
it's like look at fucking Starfield and Elder Scrolls announcement. Like, we aren't getting them games for like probably 2 years for Starfield. And it could be 4 or 5 years for the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, but I'm saying, look, but everybody takes it differently. But I'm excited for what's to come. Like. And don't take
yeah, we all want
it. But I get excited when I see that shit. Like, I'm like, cool. Now I know that this is something that's coming down the road. Fuck yeah.
No, I mean, don't take me the wrong way, Fastback. I'm glad they showed something.
You. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't asking for it. I'm not one of those whiny fans, and I didn't bitch about Halo 5. I thought Halo 5 story wasn't the best. No, it was entertaining. I had a good time with the single player. Yeah. The multiplayer is fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
I'm good. And I'm glad they're showing some kind of roadmap.
Yeah.
But that just did not do it for me. Just personally, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather they come out there and
understand,
and show me something a little better, call it Halo 6, and keep it in the same visual art style. But I just right now that didn't show me enough to get excited for the next Halo. I want to see more. I'll have to wait till I see more. But in the meantime, there's so many games that are coming out.
Oh yeah,
8 or 9 months. I ain't got time to think about the next Halo.
I mean, third-party exclusive. Third-party. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the cool thing about it. It's like as you're playing these other games that are coming out, as time goes by, you might get hints of what's in that new Halo Infinite.
Maybe I'm the only one.
Here we are next year at E3, and we might get. Some gameplay trailer.
Maybe I'm the only one that's excited about Overkill's The Walking Dead because I saw some more gameplay on that.
I'm interested on
that. That looks really good.
I heard some negative things about it. Like after people saw that gameplay, people were like,
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see the gameplay they had on IG? What was it? IGN?
Nah, I need to go back and check that out.
It was at E3 yesterday.
Yeah.
Matter of fact. And now that gameplay looked way better. The first gameplay looked like some kind of, I don't know, it looked terrible to me.
Yeah, that's what people,
Well, the gameplay I saw yesterday redeemed it. Looked way better. I mean, it's got I don't know, maybe a state of decay, like you're having to work with it. I mean, he was explaining it all, the guy on stage, and then the visuals and everything, the gameplay looked really good. You need to go watch that. It looks really good. So I'm excited for that.
Real quick, back on the Halo. I kind of have a theory about because you know how they showed Master Chief, but he looked like he was in his older suit, right? The different.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Halo 1.
That he's in the older suit because the suit that he was in Halo 5 was ruined by Cortana. Like she kind of corrupted that suit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the way for him to get away from her, like to where she can't, kind of like hack it or whatever. He had to go back to his old suit, and it looks. I think they were saying that he was going to have a new AI to be speaking to him. Someone.
You're saying Master Chief's getting away from
Cortana?
Technology.
Like the Cortana. Tired of her bullshit, but
is she going to be? Have they confirmed that she's going to be in Halo Infinite or no?
Rumor that she's like the main, like she's still like the main boss, the main villain. Because somehow she's connected herself with the whole what do they call them? The Guardians? Is it
Guardians? Yeah.
Like, they're the reason why everything started with the whole Halo, trying to get rid of the Flood, right?
Yeah.
And so she sided with them, and they want to
get rid of the Flood. No chance.
Yeah, but they want to get rid of humans. Like they see humans as
a disease,
disease or an infestation.
Yeah, and so it'll be interesting.
That does make sense, though. I mean,
I was hoping they I was hoping they wouldn't keep Cortana as like a bad guy. I love Cortana. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like seeing her as a bad guy.
No, that sucks.
Well, she might be redeemed in the end. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you still make a heartwarming little redemption there at the end, and little kiss.
And I'll say this just for Daz. Master Chief wants to tap that so bad, you can tell.
So Witty, anything else as far as E3 and what you're looking forward to?
Well, not really, no.
Because I would expect it. I think we're all expecting that to have PvP. And now that it don't need more actions,
yeah.
Done. I might be down on playing it. It didn't look too bad.
As far the Fallout 76, you know how they were talking about the where you can send nukes, but they were saying that you not necessarily that you're nuking somewhere.
Beer.
But you're trying to nuke a certain area, and that it actually kind of benefits.
It's basically an end game like mechanic.
Well, not necessarily, because they said that if you nuke an area,
creatures that spawn there, depending on where you do it in that lot.
But
yeah, we can do it anywhere. You know, maybe in Flyable they're gonna do it anywhere. I'm not bothered. You know, fucking US, fucking UK, fucking
Labo.
I don't care.
Cardboard.
Fuck cardboard. I'm off straight to Flyable.
All right, actually, hey guys, really quick, I have some unfortunate news. I do have to dip out for a little bit for some reason. You guys are still going on back in. Daz, thank you for making me laugh, but just really quick, I'll do like a quick little outro. If you guys are interested in hearing more from me, you can see me with Diego and Stinkin on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Dosage. And you can also hit me up on Twitter at Primal Eve. And then you can also play with me personally on Xbox. Also at Primal Eve. So I hope you guys have a good night. I really enjoyed my time with you. And hopefully I might be able to come back maybe not tonight, but maybe another night.
I'm Primal, baby. Don't forget, private DM between you and me. Yeah, let's get it dirty.
I already have my phone on vibrate, so I'm waiting.
Oh, fucking love you. Let's do it.
So does Dad. He probably does too.
All right, I hope you guys have a good night.
You too, Primal.
You're welcome to be on W.D.F.C. anytime. So
yes.
Love you, Primal, baby. We'll see you later.
Bye, Dazzy, baby.
You know it.
Bye, Primal.
Later, Primal.
So do you want my thoughts on Fallout 76?
Yeah,
I was glad, but whatever.
Nah, seriously, I mean, because I really want to play that game, and
look, I'm not saying I'll never play the game, but I was lost as soon as they said multiplayer PvP. Look, end of day, the game is not going to be Fallout the way we know it. Like, as soon as it come on and they started the trailer and we're like, get the map 4 times bigger,
Well, see, all you Fallout guys, you have to educate me. I'm lost because I played Fallout 4 for like 2 hours or maybe 3 hours, and I didn't like it, so I just put it down. Was all the Fallout PvE before?
No,
just PvE.
Single player game.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Not one. This is going to be their first multiplayer game.
Shared world.
They've had to totally go in and like recode the engine for it to be able to do multiplayer. So there is got to be fucking issues day one as well.
And it's still going to have the story to it. But
this is a thing. No NPCs in the world. I were hoping the game would go to be like, because it's set 20 years after the world.
What's it?
What they did is
Ghoul-
they
I
took
thought
the
that there
ghouls.
got to, yeah, I thought there got to be ghouls.
There
but
are
like,
going to be ghouls.
all the ghouls.
They're going to be gun wielding
I thought
ghouls.
the
They're not
people
as
you
far along as the ones in Fallout 4.
You know.
There are going to be
Oh yeah.
hundreds of them. Yeah, there's going to be a
Oh
lot.
no, they're just no, but not NPCs that you go up to talk to, get missions and this and other from. There's none of that in the game.
No.
Like the leveling system has been dumbed down to basically get these cards now,
Right.
and you can share them between your teammates if basically give them your shit cards that you don't use anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's as soon as I said it would online only, like put me off. But I wasn't put off. Like
They did say it was online only, didn't they?
I didn't have any issue with it being co-op. I'd have preferred it to be like State of Decay, where there's just 4 of you in world. You can do it solo, you can do it with 2, 3, 4 of you.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't have had an issue with, but the PvP, I don't want PvP in Fallout. I don't want PvP in any game. Any game that's got it is immediate.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
not
blame you.
gonna bother playing it.
Because I hate that
At the
part about
start.
Sea of Thieves, even though I love playing it.
And there you open the world up. You open your world up to PvP, and you're bound to get griefers. Look at GTA.
So I drink it at the same time.
One of the only reasons that I actually give GTA the credit, that I do, is because since day one, I've been able to do private fucking lobbies in GTA.
Yeah.
Like 95% of my time in GTA Online has been in private sessions where I don't have to deal with fucking griefers in this.
Oh, trust me, I understand that, Witty. Griefers suck ass.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man, I don't want to deal with that shit, and I just want, if they come out and say, look, you got to be able to play in the private session, and invite your friends into it, then I'll probably get it. But it doesn't look like
the biggest example of people griefing other people griefing you in a multiplayer game in my most recent history was when me and Sting Corpse and Invader were playing with the randoms on Sea of Thieves, and them fuckers come in there while we're with another team or we're fighting the Megalodon, and they just jump on our boat and kill us.
Start kill people, and then
and then
who was that little fucking kid you had in that fucking thing?
He was a random, but then we're all getting killed, and then we're in game chat because I don't remember what the reason was now, but we're in game chat, so we can hear them.
You hear everybody else.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers like, the Megalodon's ours.
That's our shark. Yeah, you're never going to kill it. It's ours.
I'm like, this is the reason why I hate there's certain people online. You motherfuckers. We're trying to do something, and get the fuck out of our space, dude. Get out of my space. We're two working. Us two ships are working together to take down this Megalodon, which is happening at this very moment. And these assholes come up here and board our ships because we're not paying attention to them. And that's what pisses me off with these jackasses. And they're laughing and thinking it's funny. I'm like, dude, you're such an asshole. Fuck you.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what comes with PvP, open world games like that. I mean,
that's the thing I hate about it.
And it's
Oh, and then when me and Invader, Sting Corpse left, me and Invader actually beat the Megalodon, but you had to go back to the island to claim your reward. These assholes are sitting there in a what's the big ship called? I can't remember.
Galleon.
Galleon. And they're just blowing people up right at the spot where you talk to the guy to get your reward, and they're laughing about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucking assholes.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it sucks about the games like that. And I've sent feedback, and a lot of people have put feedback to Rare and asked for like maybe PvE servers, Explorer servers, whatever.
Something, man.
I don't. Who knows? They haven't said anything about that lately.
Well, the reason why it irks me Fastback because I don't have a lot of time to play games.
No, I knew.
And when I'm playing a game like that, how long do we spend in that thing?
Oh shit!
Like 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Doing that.
And then just for all of that to end up that way, pissed me off, man. I was like, man, come on.
Yeah. No.
That's the way the game is unfair.
Though it's like you're not going to lose out when you do get killed.
That was a good thing they said. You're not going to lose all your progression, whatever. Yeah.
Like and rust or something like that. So there's good points to it. like I said, the game looked amazing.
But I understand where you're coming from, Witty. Trust me, I do.
I've got no interest in PvP, and if they're not going to come out and do like GTA, they've already said they respect fucking Grand Theft Auto and this and other what they're doing with their game. So you've got to try copy them at least.
Well, Witty, I mean, I'm gonna get it, and I'll jump in there with you, and we'll try to help each other out and kick some ass. I mean,
well, you might be waiting a while for me to get it because I'm not sure if I'll ever get it.
Well,
to be quite fair.
Well, we'll see when it comes out. See how it plays out.
Not my Fallout, and as a spiritual creator of that hashtag.
From what I get to the game when they were talking about it, is that actually it would benefit people to work together than sit there and PvP on each other, because if you work together, then you get to the point where you can use a nuke, right? So if you nuke an area, it benefits everybody, because then you could go over there and you can get stuff that's like rare items, and there's creatures to get that you normally wouldn't see unless you nuke that area. So it benefits.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, it's more of an end game thing to do.
Yeah.
Which it's like fair enough. It looks fun and that lot, but I don't fancy being blown up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But no, they've said that you got to get a warning, so you're not just got to have a new drop in the head in no time.
Yeah, and you can move your base.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a mad. I think you can like shrink it down and just take it with you.
Yeah,
something like that. So you're not committed to just being in fucking one spot and having to go back there all the time to drop your shit off.
But I can't imagine being 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is fucking huge.
Is it really? I've never played any of the Fallout games.
And there's only people who play like online, so you might not bump into
probably not.
But there's a weird thing, like there's no NPCs in the game, like I was saying, so you're not going to be able to get quests that way. It's all
but you got to get it from your base, right? And then
it's finding shit in environment and fucking like reading fucking logs and whatnot. What we've got to say, fucking. Oh, God knows.
Like I said a while ago, Fallout 4 honestly was my first Fallout, and I gave
Fallout 69.
Not 69, 4. It was my first Fallout experience, and I was like, what? Why are the people such fans of Fallout? So I tried Fallout, and I honestly gave it probably a 5-hour, 6-hour run through, and and in a day, it was interesting. It was kind of weird. It's kind of weird, honestly. It is kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. I can deal with weird, but I don't know, just everything together, the story and mechanics and everything. I don't know. I just couldn't get into Fallout. Just not. It's like, no, this is not for me. And I know every game ain't for everybody. So, but I was like, hey.
Yeah. But maybe now that it's co-op, you might be able to people can help you kind of get into it, kind of understand a little bit more. And
because I missed the first 3. I've never tried the first 3 at all.
The Fallout 4 to me would have been great if it was co-op. Just no multiplayer or anything like that. But if you had someone to help you, because
Fallout's great. Period.
It was, and what's thing about the whole map is that you can't even fucking. Can you fast travel? Right, you can fast travel, right? Wait, can you?
Yeah,
normally within section. Fast travel.
But I mean, like, there's no cars. Like, you fucking walk everywhere. There's no.
The whole time I played it, I walked everywhere.
And an airlift off Brother of the
Oh
Scale.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that I'm divorcing the wife and I'm going to marry Primal.
Fallout is them games.
Sir, sometimes it's best
to even half the stuff you can do.
Remember, sir, the honeymoon ends after you get married, sir.
No, not with this one. She's a keeper.
There you go. Dad's moving to the United States.
Yes. Yay. At last,
call him
I can
US
get all the fucking podcasts.
Yeah, he's going to
the right time.
now. Instead of UK, it's US Dazarus.
US Dazarus.
Nice.
But
no shitload of things I did to Primal is beyond belief. We'll save that for another DazCast.
You save that for a primal for a private DM.
Right, that's already been done, Jago, don't you, Willie?
So, Witty, did you have what about it as far as next year? Did you have anything looking forward to?
Yeah, Rage 2.
Rage 2, yeah.
Rage 2, yes. Go ahead for that shit.
Yeah.
I would say that the Bethesda conference, I was really surprised, like how they just
same here.
You know, the Rage 2, and then they
dirty,
and then all of a sudden, you know, hey, here we are, Doom. What was it? Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal, yeah.
And then and then Wolfenstein
Youngblood, the co-op
with
game,
the two daughters,
and they got a VR game.
Two daughters. Two twins.
So
we're twin daughters of BJ Blazkowicz. Yes.
Yeah. So we're getting Wolfenstein and Doom next year.
Yeah, well, Wolfenstein's DLC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, a standalone DLC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Sort of like that.
Which one's DLC?
I thought Wolfenstein was a separate game.
It was separate games.
That's a separate game.
It's separate games that they're working on.
That is a standalone sequel. They said it's like a sequel.
It's BJ's
daughters.
Blowjobs. BJ's. What?
They did standalone DLC for the last one, didn't they?
Yeah,
it's similar to that.
Yeah, it's what they called it. It wasn't a part of the actual.
But
game
they
itself.
actually said this was a pretty much
you couldn't play it directly from the previous game.
No, yeah, this is a new game set in the '80s, and it's continuing the story from the last Wolfenstein.
Nah,
and you play as
it's DLC, man.
It's separate.
Yeah, man. It's a standalone. It's a standalone.
Standalone.
Let's go to Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But DLC generally means that you can play it within the base game.
Yeah.
Oh no, because like I was saying last time with the first Wolfenstein, they did the
old
Old Blood. But
it was a standalone game that would be DLC. You can't play it from the base game. It's not actual downloadable content for the base game. Yeah, it can be. They can say that it's DLC, but it's actually. I mean, it's another game. You can't. The new Colossus.
They did not say this was DLC for the new Colossus. They did not say that. They said this was the continuation of the new Colossus, and you're playing as BJ Blazkowicz's two twin daughters. So I got.
There says it's DLC.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a continuation of.
Well, then that would mean that Gears 3 is a DLC for Gears 2.
I think it's too soon for him to do a new game. They only released.
I thought so too. But
and that would mean that Assassin's Creed Odyssey's DLC for Origins.
Oh yeah, but Assassin's Creed are different, aren't they? And they've got like
they are. They're different timelines. They're all different timelines.
Except pumping that shit out.
Yeah,
they were working on that about the same time.
That's what I was going to say. Honestly, Willie, I thought that was this new Wolfenstein was too early to announce, but you don't know. They were probably working on this at the same time they were working on a new Colossus.
Probably, yeah. I mean, once you got the engine already down and everything, you got two teams, you can put one team on hand, and the next team, you schedule it,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
They get on that Assassin's Creed rotation.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, good shit. E3 was fucking great, dude.
It was
super pumped for what's coming out this year and next year. And
I'll be honest.
That Cyberpunk and Red Dead 2 were behind closed doors.
I know.
I hope they show us what they showed.
Yeah.
Red Dead
later on. They should. But you know what? How about you guys? Are y'all excited for Red Dead Redemption 2? Because I'm not really feeling it. Like I
was, but I don't.
I'm not. I've told you guys before. I didn't beat the first one, so Red Dead Redemption 2 is not really something I got to buy day one. I
beat the first one, and I love the story. I loved it. Great.
But that's what has me worried is that they're going away from it's going to be Red Dead Online. I'm just
Red Dead Online.
Well, hopefully the story
will be there.
Good. Yeah. It might be short, but hopefully it's good.
Oh, they didn't even show Red Dead this year, right?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I everybody kept thinking that it was going to be on Sony stage, and nope.
Honestly, I'll be honest. When that thing with the Microsoft or Phil Spencer talking, and then that hack was going on, and they typed in red, I thought, oh hell, here goes Red Dead Redemption 2. But it was Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk. See, I'm not really not that hyped about that game either. But
that game looks badass. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good, but we got so many games with actual release dates that my wallet can't afford already. I mean, good God, guys, I ain't worried about Red Dead Redemption or Cyberpunk when they get a release date or anything else.
Nate, this ain't that kind of podcast, sir. Come on.
Yeah, you know it. I have 27% battery life left on the phone.
Yeah. All right. So we're pretty much done.
Okay.
I've been done 3 times now.
Yeah.
Ready.
I have one question for you guys.
What's that?
When are we getting that fucking DLC for not DLC, but the update for the Master Chief Collection? The 4K update.
They mentioned that, man.
Next month. Next month.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
I've been complaining, bitching, and moaning about it on Twitter.
Yeah,
and I'll continue to do that until I get the update.
Yep.
I just don't get free for free at end of the day. They've like got 450 staff. Like, the fuck are these fuckers doing, man? Like, where are the games? Like, you can release one game every 3 years at best, and now we're making a new engine, so it's got to be another 3-4 years till Halo.
Go play Halo 5.
You know what makes me angry is that they announced this update. We're gonna have an update. That was last September.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I know.
Yeah, they've been. I think they're pushing it. You're probably gonna get it when it goes in Game Pass.
Probably.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah. Have you got that fucking Street Fighter yet?
Nah.
No.
Why not?
Either.
All right.
Oh, fuck's
I already
sake.
have Super Street Fighter 2 Ultimate
Yeah,
Edition.
but what about the old school classics? Okay,
I'll be honest with you.
And everything else that's on there.
All those games I can play in my tablet for free.
Awesome. Right, Stinky Baby.
I have it. Yeah,
agree with me. Yeah, you cannot beat the fucking classics. And to play them in the arcade ports again on the Xbox is a fucking awesome thing.
Oh, nothing beats the classics, Daz. I agree with you there. Nothing.
So why the fuck are you getting it then?
I don't have the money.
Go out, sell some sperms, turn around, go buy.
Yeah.
It's
the same reason why I didn't buy Forza Motorsport 7 and all
I ain't bought it. I've just pre-ordered it. It's cost me £80, but that's in October. I'll worry about it then.
Dodge the bullet with Forza Motorsport 7.
Hey, trust me, I won't pick it up until it gets really cheap. And then I don't know if I'll pick it up then.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good fucking decision, mate.
Look, at the end of the day, dude, I would love to buy every game that I was excited about at E3. There was probably 20.
But then when do you find time to play it?
And I don't have time to play them. And I don't have my money tree. You know, it died last year in the backyard. It died. So, you know.
Mine's dead till end of the month. I saw it.
I don't have the money.
And plus, if you want to stay married too, you just, you
yes.
Family. And
like right now, my old lady's giving me evil looks through the door. I can feel the door handle getting hot.
I'm absolutely fucked till payday now. It's like next week I'll be on Pepsi on the DazCast. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck's that about?
Pepsi and noodles.
Yes. I might fucking up it up to fucking Dr. Pepper. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
This speaks volumes. I got Shadow of War for Christmas this past Christmas, and I just started playing it today.
Yeah, I've had it since day one, and I have yet to play it.
Yeah, see,
I had it since day one.
I won us at a giveaway, and I have yet to play it.
Yeah, I remember.
I forgot. I was saying my dad was like, I got it for Christmas. Like, holy shit, it didn't even come out at Christmas. It came out in like what, September or October?
That time frame, yeah, maybe.
I think it came out the same day as Origins and Super Mario.
Somewhere around there. That makes it even older. It means it's almost a year old, and I'm now just playing it.
No, it came out before.
That's because you're old, cunt.
It was
better than me and Corpse.
It was Origins and Mario and Wolfenstein.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
I just had to do it.
Didn't it?
That was one of my games that I looked forward to the most last year, and I was like, man, fuck it, I'm playing this game.
And everybody was sitting there saying that Mario was going to blow everybody away. And what game won that month?
Super Smash.
Origins.
The Princess.
Yep.
That's
why all these people saying, like, I love the Switch. I love my Mario and Zelda games. But all these people saying that Smash and Pokemon are going to blow everybody away.
No, they won't.
Nah, I don't think so. No. There's too many good games coming out.
There's too many great games. I'm telling you right now, Resident Evil 2 Remake will blow everybody away with its sales. I guarantee you, because I played that on was PlayStation 1 back then. There's people that haven't even played it. They weren't even around then. They'll think that's oh my god, why did they call it Resident Evil 2? This is a new game.
People like SuPRcooPR.
yeah, aka Dickhead. Yeah.
And if you go and look at the trailer, which I highly advise you guys do, the gameplay trailer on IGN, it looks really good. That wasn't even on my radar to buy, but I'm buying that day one.
Is SuPRcooPR okay because he didn't get Shenmue 3 shown?
No,
he's not. He
wanks over all.
Oh well.
Fucking wanksky.
All right, so let's start wrapping things up. Because keep things under wrap for Daz. Dirty J. Where you gonna be next? What's in your as far as podcasts and stuff?
Basically, find me on Twitter, DirtyJ77, and I'll spontaneously I'll be here.
Spontaneously.
On the DazCast. And
what you're gonna actually get on it, are you?
He likes to make an entrance.
And in the Corpse Cast, the Yoshida Cast.
Yep.
I'll be there sometimes.
Yes. And Dirty Bro, you need to get a Street Fighter so I can fuck you up.
Or fun you up.
I'll fun you up. Hashtag fun you up.
So Jago.
Yes, sir.
Where can we find you and what's next for you?
You can find Jago in the recliner. Or in VR porn.
You can find Jago in Killer Instinct.
Yep. Yes, you can. Honestly, you can. You can find me on a Game Justice podcast Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find me on the DazCast.
No, the DazCast, not the Daz. That's what's that about?
DazCast.
Fucking dickhead. DazCast.
6 p.m. Eastern. You can find me here with all you crazy people.
Yes, sir.
W.D.F.C. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find me on Twitter, Xbox Live, and YouTube at Jago Cooking.
Nice. DazCast. What's that about?
Stinking corpse.
Yeah, you can
Corpse,
find me.
you can find him from Monday to Sunday.
I know. You got it busy.
Thursdays and the weekends I'm off. Yeah.
That might change. That might change.
Yeah, it could change.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mondays you can find me with Jago and everyone on the Game Dosage podcast.
Yep.
And Tuesdays you can find me with the Supersonic Station and the Graphic God on the Retro Renegades, and then Wednesdays on the DazCast.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, see, stinking babies said it right.
The DazCast.
DazCast.
Fucking sure.
Yeah. And then, of course, Fridays here on the W.D.F.C. because who the fuck cares?
Who
And then randomly on the
fuck
Corpsecast when I fall asleep. So.
Whenever you want to, Nah, I like that. That was cool shit.
I'm glad you had fun.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Who, Mr. Coop?
Yo.
It's gonna work on us to change his days because he's got to work on different
Yeah, I was
days.
gonna say this might be my last. This would definitely.
Oh, that's right. You do. You got your schedule changed.
Start my new schedule.
Well, that might be. We're gonna have.
Yeah, we might have to
something about
accommodate that then.
We got something.
Are we going Thursdays or not?
All right. Well, I might as well say it. We're going Thursdays.
Sweet.
Nice.
We're going back to Thursdays.
Nice.
You know, because Coop is, you know, part of this, you know, the WDFC, and you know, there's not a big deal. I mean, everybody's cool with it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
And then, you know, what's cool too is that, okay, you got DazCast Wednesdays, you got WDFC Thursday, and then Friday, you know, you got Stinking Corpse.
Yeah.
late night,
You've got Retro on Tuesday, Stinky Baby.
and if Mike is okay, I'm not saying this is for sure, but there's a hint that the NLG podcast will be moved to Friday.
Wow.
So it might work out that, you know,
Nice.
us going back to Thursday, and then you got NLG.
Fucking 4 p.m. 4 a.m. my time.
It'll be good. So
I can tell you, my old lady, she'll appreciate Fridays being free.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jango, baby. What you want to tell do is shut the fuck up. It's my TV. Fuck off. You know.
I've tried that
for months.
I tried that. That don't work.
There might not be a TV. Yeah, there might not be a TV.
Might not be
Well,
a TV.
Jango, baby. In the UK, it's Father's Day on Sunday. I don't know if it is for you.
Yep, same here.
It's here too.
Yeah. Tell her to get your fucking 4K TV for your fucking Father's Day. Fuck her. You know,
I will tell her that. I will tell her that as soon as I'm done here.
And if she don't fucking like it, time to bring it all with me. I'll tell her. You know?
Yeah, if you got a problem, you know, take it up with Daz.
I will tell her that.
Daz, tell him how much you don't like it. See what he says.
Yeah, it's fucking Father's. It's 4K Father's Day for
4K Father's Day. Daz said,
Speaking of Father's Day, I just tweeted out. I didn't get a 4K TV, but my wife, she got me a cup. You know this cup. You know the glasses. Or the cups with keeps your water cool and shit like that.
Yeah, never mind. This is all this shit fastback. And all about 4K TV here.
But yeah, she did a custom one, put W.D.F.C on.
Oh,
it.
cool!
Nice.
Awesome.
And actually, just kind of play off that with Daz with his new graphic that Graphic God did for him. He's got a bunch of merch too, so check out Redbubble. You can see all the cool stuff because I plan on buying a
t-shirt. Buy the t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm gonna buy a shirt. I'm gonna buy.
I'm getting the fleece and everything, man.
Hey, Corpse, get me one too while you're at it.
If you want.
No, you buy it yourself, you tight bastard.
Yeah. I don't have the money. I plan on getting 3 different things. I mean, I'm getting a shirt, I'm getting the travel mug, I'm getting the acrylic block because I've got.
I wear an extra large.
Hey, wait, this is a travel mug.
Yeah. There's a cool little like travel mug, and there's all kinds. There's like 53 different products on there that you can choose from.
Yeah.
I wear an extra large t-shirt.
I'm famous.
We're in the big leagues now. Welcome, bro.
Coop, when do you think we should go back to Thursdays? Should we do it the next one? When are you moving your schedule changing?
My schedule changes on Sunday. Sunday's my first.
Nice.
Okay.
So the next week then. No, I love that.
2 weeks is on. It can be on Thursday then.
I love that because DazCast is Wednesdays then.
Yeah.
There you go.
W.D.F.C. Thursday. I love that shit.
Back to back. That sounds good.
Thursday.
Back to what it used to be.
It's better to be back to back than front to front. So that's good.
Yeah, it depends who you're doing it with, Jago.
Yeah, that 69. Yeah, that reminds me of the way out game. Yeah, rather be back to back.
Fallout 69 and all.
Shout out to Too Much Food in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Game buffet.
Is it? I'm not looking at fucking chat.
Game buffet.
I just can't see chat right now.
Too much food, baby. You'd have had a laugh if Bible was on the show.
Real quick before I go, quick shout out to everybody that showed up in chat.
Oh yeah.
Definitely appreciate you guys. I saw Z Black Rider.
Yeah, he was
here.
Yeah, Auto Jags,
Lady Foxfire,
yeah,
Foxy baby.
Nate was in the chat.
Yeah, Anchorman jumped in.
Yeah, he did.
Natty,
Vogel Craig, yeah.
Natty.
Vogel Craig was in here. Yep.
Yeah.
I appreciate all you guys and everybody else who watches later and that gives us a thumbs up. You know.
Yep.
Shout out to
definitely.
We keep forgetting, don't we? Because we're now on fucking.
Well, no, because he hasn't put a DazCast on fucking iTunes yet, has he?
Yeah,
What's
no,
that about?
Friday night.
No one wants that shit on fucking iTunes.
Oh, go fuck yourself, buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big shout out to JD. The guy's awesome. You gotta go. You guys
streams
gotta
Fridays.
Yeah, go check out his stuff. You know, I like his music,
Monday and
gaming
Friday.
music mixes, and we got to get him on too. And also,
Yeah.
big shout out to my boys NOG. They're my gaming brothers also. And
Yeah, good guys, good guys.
I was on with them when we did the Bethesda, and then we did the Sony one. So definitely had some good shit with them.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can find me at Twitter, Fastback6768. Same thing on Xbox. You can send me a friend request on PlayStation also, but I'll get to you whenever I open the app on the phone until I get a PS4 again.
Yeah, I'm on there too. Underscore between the R and the C.
Yeah,
And,
I got Coop on my friends list.
And of course, W.D.F.C. Who the fuck cares? We do fucking care. You know, fuck your console war bullshit.
Yeah, it's all right, Fastback. You can't find me anywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll get it to you next.
okay.
But WDFC is moving to Thursdays in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So next week, we'll be.
It's
I guess we'll go
Mixer,
back
innit?
to. We'll be streaming, and then we'll be streaming on Mixer Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this Thursday.
You
Yeah.
know, we're all gonna game together, and whatever we do, just have fun and bullshit. You know, so game. Mr. Daz.
Yo.
But
You
when
can
you're not-
find me here, or you can
Looking-
find me in
chasing-
Primal, baby.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I fucking love her. She's awesome. Well, no,
Let's be honest, Daz.
Take your fucks
Hey,
up on-
Jago, baby, that's my black material for it. Fucking yeah, man.
That's it.
No, listen, no. You can find me here on the W.D.F.C podcast. You find me every Wednesday on the fucking DazCast. Find me on, yes. Find me on Twitter, fucking YouTube, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, and a shout out to the graphic GOG
Yeah.
for the new avatar and shit. I'm trying to keep it both. So I've got the Pope on my main banner and the new avatar on the fucking thingamajig. So it's both there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
it's
know.
that looks really cool. He did a really good job.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah, he did.
Clean.
It is. It's real clean. It looks. I mean, like Jago had posted. I think when he had posted, it looks like a real can of beer. So.
It does.
Yeah, man. No, it's got the drips off the top of the car there. I'm like, what the fuck's that about?
I'm going to look for
Right,
Daz
nice.
UK Dazzers beer tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy a couple.
Well, the best thing is, I didn't ask for it. He just did it.
Yeah, that's
And
even
Yeah, I
cooler.
know, I saw that.
I was on Boomstick's fucking podcast, and Jay just said, "Oh, I've got a surprise for you, Daz." You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he just fucking did it. I was like, "Wow, that's
He's
awesome."
a good dude.
You
He's
know
a
what I
really good dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and Vader.
Yeah, and
Thanks for hanging, bro.
Yeah, Invader.
yeah, Vader baby is always the good guy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
And I'm about to, after this podcast, I'm about to private DM Primal so I can fuck her in the face. You know what I mean?
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
It sounds like you're about to pass out. What it
You're
sounds
supposed to
like.
keep that quiet.
No. I love Primal, baby. She is the fucking chick of the end.
Oh God, I love Daz.
You know, I fucking love her. She's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
sure she likes you
gaming,
too.
just get your cock in the mouth. Let's do it. If you
Tell
like
us
it,
how-
you should have put your cock in it.
Tell us how you really feel, Daz.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Jago, baby. Quite frankly, I'm off to move to the United States. I'm gonna get a McDonald's and say that's fucking shit. I'm gonna go straight to Primal's house.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, shut up, Jago. I'm gonna say, Primal, baby, can you drive? So I'm going, yeah. I said reverse into this. You know?
Witty, where can we find you, sir?
Well, you can find me Xbox Live, YouTube, and Twitter. If you type in WittyMass27316, you shall no doubt see something that I fucking posted. God knows what. And you can also find me crying myself to sleep on a night. Because Fallout 76 is hashtag not my Fallout. And if it is also not your Fallout, don't worry. W.D.F.C.
It ain't my Fallout.
Who the fuck cares?
You can see me fucking Primal's face. That's what you can see me doing. I fucking love it. I think so.